Baldur's Gate! Answer the phone, it's Baldur's time!
Oh my god.
It's Baldur's Monday!
It is.
Let me overstimulate you real quick.
Good.
How are you doing, gamer? Are you okay?
Yeah.
Are you thriving? How is your jet lag? Have you recovered? Have you bounced back?
I'm not thriving.
Right.
I'm not thriving. But I'm here.
You could be more excited with it. Like, you'd be like, yippee!
And I'm exporting a VOD. So,
wow.
So let's hope that I can open Baldur's Gate. It's at 100% in my defense.
I'll take that. To be fair, I asked, like...
It's just still there.
Elle updated it yesterday. She said it took like an hour to do the update, including patching. So I'm confident we're going to get to play a crumb of Baldur's Gate today. It might be in an hour.
I launched it and it launched. Like, no update. So my Steam must have already done it, like, in the background.
It's possible. It's possible. If I were to ask you what we did last time, do you think you'd remember?
Yeah.
Okay. GeminiTay, what did we do last time on Baldur's Monday?
I slept with Lae'zel.
Is that it? That is what you did. That is what... You remember anything else from Baldur's Monday?
Well, that was the most important
that was
bit,
the...
wasn't it?
Well, I didn't need to write a whole song for that, if that was all we were getting.
Okay, and also...
Hold on.
And also, we went to get Karlach.
We did.
And we got Karlach.
We did.
And then we got a little bit in over our heads, and it turns out Ollie actually has no idea how to use the barbarian class.
All barbarians.
And he also doesn't know how to listen to me.
Listen.
So
listening.
Didn't know how to work Karlach, and we almost died to the what are they
the
called?
fake paladin men. Yeah, we
the
did
fake
that.
paladin men.
But
And
I
so
would
we
say,
ran,
since
like
then,
the cowards we are.
We are cowards, and we did run away. But I'd say since then, we've hung out like 3 times. Our chemistry is like, it should be at an all-time high.
If your ears work today, we're gonna be good.
But
now listen, I'm not done my summary.
Sorry, okay, hold on.
You're getting too excited. That's not the only thing we did.
That's not, okay, chord key change.
Do you remember what we did?
No, that's why I ask you every time.
Because I actually have a second instance of you not listening to me now, because we also went to get the Necromancy of Thay book.
We got the Necromancy of Thay.
And I tried to give you a ring that makes it easier to disarm the traps, and you refused to put it on.
Don't remember that bit. Didn't listen to that.
It did happen.
I did open the book, though.
It did happen.
Did I open the book? I think I did. As me?
I think you succeeded the check. I don't know. I don't think you tried to open the book, but you got the book. It's in your inventory. And then also, what's her name? Mizora is mad at Will and made Will a devil.
That was my devil song. That was pretty good, right? That sounded devilish.
And that's what happened right before I slept with Lae'zel.
And that was the full thing. That was Baldur's 3. Baldur's 3, Gate 3, Episode 3, Baldur's Monday 3.
Close enough.
I think that was pretty good synopsis. Good synopsising. That's pretty much all I remember. And I think now, we've got all the new patch stuff, which I want to try, which means I'll be playing suboptimally, which means I'm more likely to listen so we don't feed. I think I'm down to listen to you today. And you seem to have a plan when I text you earlier. What do you want to do today?
I do have a plan. Do you want... So chat, this is what he said to me, because I said about like 3 lines in Discord about like what we're going to do. And Ollie said, God, she's got an actual plan. Okay, you lead, I'll follow. And I just don't believe that for a second.
I just think that's really mean, because do you remember Sweden? Do you remember how helpful and useful I was in Sweden? I think I can bring that to this.
No, but I spent a solid amount of time in the last month complimenting you and your skills.
Yeah, you actually have to be fair.
And in return, I play video games with you, and
she almost got me to Seattle with her with all of her compliments. I was almost at the charity. Alas.
I vouch for you at every opportunity, and you are like speaking to a wall.
I know. I give you a hard time because it's fun. But I do always listen. You can't deny I always listen. I'm a good listener. People frequently say I'm a good listener.
Of listening. Get Elle in here. Would she say you're a good listener?
She's currently playing Baldur's Gate with other people. She's not playing with us. So she refuses to come in. She's not good at it.
Should we go over the plan?
Yeah, give me the rundown. I'll give you some plan music. I can do plan music.
Please.
Okay, let me get a synth on. Let me get... Yeah, that sounds good. Hold on. And then I need this. I need this down here. I need it louder. I need this quieter. I need this up here. I need this over here. Okay.
Oh my god. All right, so chat, here's the thing. We've been struggling because we don't really know where to go to get into our next level, because we're kind of at a weird place in the first act where it's like you kind of need to be level 5 and 6, and we're not level 5 and 6. We need to get level 5 and 6, but it's hard to do all the fights because it's the hag and you get the Yankee and there's a lot going on. So I think we go to the Goblin Camp, right?
Yeah.
And we're gonna get Ollie branded by the priestess because for some reason he's never done that, even though we're doing honor mode for some reason. And because he's playing a Gith, he can get put to sleep. So he's gonna do that whole cutscene, get put to sleep. Priestess is gonna, do the thing. We won't spoil it for Ollie, but it's gonna be great. And then Underdark. We're gonna ignore Minthara and the what's the other guy's name? He's irrelevant. Anyway.
He's
really easy to kill.
not Worm Guy, Mushroom Man.
No, not Mushroom Man. The guy in the back with the treasure. Doesn't matter. Anyway, of the three goblin leaders, we're gonna kill one of them, the priestess. We're also gonna get whipped by the guy.
I'm doing that. Yeah.
Very, very important event. One of us is getting whipped by the guy, and then we're gonna go to the Underdark through the priestess's area, and we're gonna get to the mushrooms because I don't think there's any fights that need to happen between there and there. And then we'll have a warp to the Underdark, real easy. We'll be able to rescue the guy if we have extra time, but I think that's gonna take us probably all day because of how Ollie is as a person. Okay, that's it.
Yeah. And I'm down for that plan. And I listened, and Gem's gonna lead the way.
Really important. The only thing, if you listen to nothing else today, we just have to not talk to Minthara.
But I like Minthara. She's my OTP, my one true pairing. We just have to
not talk to her because we want to knock her out, and we're not ready for that fight yet.
Are you sure? Because she's in a very separate bit. I actually think she is knockoutable.
Yeah, but we don't need to do it right now. We'll knock her out last when it's easy. And
how am I supposed to handle a day without her? 3 sessions I've lasted without my wife.
We're gonna do the priestess bit.
All right, fine. Yeah, I'm down to do that. I'm in. You got me at go to Underdark because I like going to new places and exploring the world. And I'm also going to be a drunken bard.
I haven't done much with that.
We've done Act 1 I've done to death, so I already know everything that's in it. So anything we can do that's have you
done the Underdark?
Yeah, no, I in my last session where I got to in my last run, I did. But the previous one I wiped in the Underdark because I died to the robot guy. So I've got bad memories of the robot man. I
cannot believe you've died to the robot.
It's because I didn't read the dead word.
You don't have to fight him. It's literally a test on if you can read or not.
Yeah, and I couldn't. It's just I warped up there without and snuck in the back way, so I didn't read any of the lore stuff. But yeah, I think I'm down to go there. I'm down to not fight Minthara if you don't want to fight Minthara. I haven't done any of the stuff that you're talking about.
We do want to fight her, but not today.
Yeah. So we're just going down to We're going Underdark just to get the teleport. Is that the
We're going into the Goblin Camp, and there's a lot of things to talk about in there. Yeah. We can get whipped, and we can free the guy from the adventurers that went in with Halsin. We can go free Halsin and then leave him there, and then we can do the priestess.
Okay. I like all the things you're saying.
Get into the Underdark and warp. I have a plan, and this is what I do every time I play the game, and it never fails for me, but I know that you're going to find a way to F it up.
This guy?
I just know it.
I would never F it up, Gem. How dare you say that to me and use that language on my stream as well.
You're going to find a way.
Since you last played Baldur's Gate, I've become an ambassador, and I do not tolerate that language. Your F's and Jeffs.
You use that language.
Not in Baldur's Gate, a PG game.
I just know you're going to take a fight.
Yeah, mate.
I've braced myself for it, but
I think you'll be surprised by how pliable I am today. I'm excited to help and be helpful because I want you to keep playing with me. It's been a while, Gem. I've been working hard to get you to play with me again. I'm loaded up.
Make the lobby, please.
It's coming up. It's coming up. It's coming up. I'm ready to sort out my volumes. Everything's been scuffed since last time.
I can't believe on your screen you can just hit continue.
Yeah, it's good for me, isn't it?
That tells me you don't play this game half as much as me.
I don't know. I play just with you at the moment, so it's been a dry month with no Baldur's Gate. Are you gonna do any of the new stuff for Shadowheart? Are you gonna do the Cleric of Death?
I do want to try the Cleric of Death, but I haven't played a Cleric before, so I really wanted to try the Radiant Orb build and be a Beyblade.
Can you not still do that because that just procs off cantrips, right? So you can still do it. Still do it.
Well, I want to do my the Radiant Orb armor and stuff, which is not as useful on a necrotic build.
That's true.
You know what I mean?
I know what you mean. I'm gonna go speak to Withers because I'm going to become Drunk Monk. And then we're going to have to spend the rest of the
Downloading
game farming alcohol because I don't know where to find it. Join
Dost
me.
thou require a new ally?
I've not missed that fate.
Or
Candy,
mayhaps a resurrection?
I'm a handsome
Really?
Gith Yankee and you are mean to me.
As thou desires.
Oh.
There we go.
I've missed Shadowheart's face.
Haven't we all? Since then, I've
Here's
of
my
course
sweet
met
baby.
Jennifer English.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
Yeah,
you did that. I'm so jealous.
I've met Astarion. I've done the
so
BAFTAs with him.
jealous.
I've done it all, me.
I'm so jealous. You met Aliona.
Yeah, I met
I'm
Aliona.
so jealous.
Also at the same thing, there was Lae'zel's voice actor and Jaheira's voice actress, but I didn't speak to either of them because I was too scared. But they were there.
I would be too scared as well. I would literally melt. I think they're maybe the only people on the planet who I would fangirl
Yeah,
over.
I figured that's why I text you as I was there. But it's like I wouldn't say I'm like a crazy big fan, but I am like I like their work in this. But it felt weird going up and being like, I just know you from Baldur's Gate. That feels like a disservice to them. Like I imagine Neil Astarion has probably been in more things than this. It felt, I don't know. It's like me if I went up to.
He's so cool.
He is cool. He wore a cool outfit. His outfit was way cooler than me at the BAFTAs. I'll give him that. But I think that's because he'd done the BAFTAs before, so he was more brave.
Jealous.
Well, next, my game just crashed when I just tried to change class, Jeb.
That's good. Well,
Hey,
I'm still here.
we
I
love
assume the
patch
lobby's
8.
gonna close.
Patch 8 is a reliable, good patch that was ready to
Oh,
be
no,
shipped.
Now I've crashed because you've crashed.
Okay,
Oh,
I'll bring
dear.
it back. I'll bring it back.
No, but I'm genuinely so jealous because I don't watch very many streamers, but I do watch Jen and Aliona play Baldur's Gate quite
Is that what
regularly.
do they stream? I didn't even know they streamed.
They stream together. They're dating.
They are dating, it's true.
just in case you didn't know that. But they stream together, yeah, like on the same face cam. And sometimes, Dev, Lae'zel's voice actor comes over, or not voice actor, actor comes over and also is in the camera with them and playing the game. And it's the most epic streams ever.
I'm glad I've told you. There is both of them follow me on Instagram now. There's a chance they see my Instagram story and appear here. There is. So we need to kind of act cooler, Gem. We need to act cooler
No,
so they
this
can
is
come.
fine for me because I haven't met them, and I'm live in Newfoundland, and I'm never going to.
You
I
could.
just love them. I love them so much, more than we just met Jack Black and Jason Momoa, but I didn't.
And you care
fangirl
so
over
you did
them
not fangirl at all.
But I would genuinely melt if Jennifer English walked into the room.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. I'm not saying you're wrong for that. You're so based, Queen. Live your truth. I don't know. I think that Jack Black I was more surreal with because I didn't like. I feel like a cool actor from Baldur's Gate is like more on our level than like Jack Black and Jason Momoa. That's like a level where I was like, we could never ever be friends. You guys are old and also like so outside of our sphere that I was just like, I'll shake hands. That'll be our one interaction. I didn't even try and be like overly fanboy because I didn't feel there was a point. Like I don't know. Game is loaded up. 1 second.
It won't show up for me.
That's because I haven't pressed continue yet. Be prepared. What's their Twitch channel? Jem, what's their Twitch channel? This is the test of if you're actually a fan. She's fake fan.
I am. I follow them,
Fake
though. I don't have to
fan.
think
She
about
doesn't
it.
know their
It's just
user.
Jen and Aliona, I think.
Candy has said that as well. So I believe
Yeah,
you are
it's Jen and
correct.
Aliona. What? It's not rocket science. I actually mostly follow them on YouTube. I rarely catch people live.
You've
I'm
watched
so
all like the
bad at,
D&D stuff,
being
right?
honest
Like,
with it. Yeah, I've watched all of their D&D stuff, but also I just watched Jen and Aliona's like YouTube VODs. I love a VOD. I'm a VOD.
She's a
girly.
VOD head. She's a big VOD
I like
head.
a VOD. I don't like to have to catch it live necessarily. I like to watch it from the beginning on a YouTube channel.
I'll be real. It did not save my changes to my class, and I'm now worried that if I try and do it again, it's going to crash again. But I want to do the new class. What do I do? Thank you, Magpie.
Is your game definitely updated?
Yeah? Is there a way to check? It says it updated. Oh. I'm going to have to cut all of this from the VOD. Oh, I'm tech supporting. How would you see it? Would we right click properties?
I actually have no idea.
Betas, updates. It updated.
What version are you on when you press escape?
What a good question. 6+6 WT. Escape. What is it? Bottom right. VV 4.1.1.6758295.
Yeah, same as me.
Yeah. Well, Shall I try one more time doing a class reset, and if not, we'll just not do it?
Sure. Why don't I have any health? What happened?
Was this not immediately after we did the... Oh, no, we just done... not Will.
We have long rested.
Have we? Did you fight?
because it's
Oh, wait,
daytime
maybe...
right
Did you
now.
guys have your fight? Like, your girly pop...
No, that's Act 2.
Oh.
God, he doesn't know the romance.
I don't. I don't. I've been loveless in, like, all of my runs.
Nobody loves this man.
I think... Did we not just do the fire? Like, the fire at the big house? Before we left?
We did rescue from the fire, but for some reason we didn't fully long rest. I guess.
Oh no, I think maybe we went here to get the storyline because you wanted to see them in the Mizora and the sex scene, and that's why we haven't done a full rest.
I guess I could just heal up with potions. It's kind of a waste, but it's fine.
I'm gonna try and do my class change. Please don't crash. Please don't crash. Please don't crash. Please don't crash. Confirm. Confirm. Don't crash. It's loading.
Can I have the ring back that you refused to wear last time?
I have a ring. Not Key of the Ancients. Oh, the Ring of Color Spray?
No, the ring of power. What was it? The stealthy ring. Wait, do I have it on?
I think you have it. I don't think you ever gave it to me.
No, I did. I put it in your inventory and then you refused to use it.
The book is locked tight.
It's the smuggler's ring. It's in Lae'zel's inventory.
Sorry, I'm just in a cutscene that's appeared out of nowhere and I didn't do it.
In the cover's mouth.
What?
It's best not to ask. Oh, wait, Necromancy.
Ollie!
It's fine. Don't worry about it because I don't have the gem, so it shouldn't do anything, right?
But the longer you
Yeah, you can't open it.
Yeah, that's fine.
That looks terrible.
Nope. Nope. The star is not having it. Nope. Put book away. Not for you. I'll do my levels quick. Yeah, we partial rested. Okay. I'm glad chat remembers. It's been like a month for me, and my memory usually lasts about a couple days at most. I will accept that.
Okay, we're fine. I healed us with potions.
Okay.
I'm gonna check our journal.
So I want to change my subclass to Way of the Drunken Master. How fun. And I can do Drunken Technique, which punches twice in succession and grants myself 3 meters of movement and disengage. Okay. And I get proficiency in performance.
Are you gonna actually know how to build this?
No.
Because we are playing
No one's
honor
built
mode.
it yet. Okay. You're immune to the negative effects of being drunk. When you
Somebody on the Reddit has built it.
When you drink alcohol once a day, you regain half your chi. So I need to... Okay, accept.
Are you sure?
I'm sure that this is a good... Look, we should try new things. Chat will be bored if we don't try new things.
We should be playing on tactician mode, chat.
Nope.
And I'm still maintaining that, and I'm still salty about it.
Yeah, and you'll be
Because then
maintaining
you
it
could
with your
try new
golden
things
dice
and it wouldn't
when
matter.
we win. And we win the whole thing. And you'll be so jealous.
I just want you to have a silly fun time that you want to have, and you would be able to have that silly fun time on tactician mode where we can save scum sometimes.
I don't disagree, but I'm having more fun because of the threat of danger. I do need some alcohol, though. I can't do anything without alcohol.
Why is Karlak dead?
What a good question about Karlak. Where is Karlak? Oh, it's because because we lost the fight, we never resed her because we just put Will in our party. No, yeah.
Well, let's res her.
You sure? Because we don't need her. Feels like a waste.
We can't start losing companions.
Look at mine. Yay, she's back. Yippee.
Christ.
Well, I'm glad she's back. You're talking to us, nice.
Trust me, I'll tell you all about it after we take care of the goons on
Roleplay I'm watching.
Yeah. Let's go straight there.
And Paola's yours to confront.
You're so mad.
You can tell Karlak about your relationship with Shah.
I'll not be doing that.
Okay.
I might tell Lae'zel, though. Let's see what Lae'zel says to that.
I want to know about your relationship with Shah.
Although maybe it's a little early. Hold on. What's my relationship with her? Let's see.
How do you see it?
I've got
Character sheet.
38.
I have good approval with Will and very bad approval with Lae'zel.
Yeah.
She hates
But that's
me.
because we've got like our own companions going on.
Yeah. We have different romances elsewhere. Shall we head out, or are you gonna tell it to her?
I'm talking to Lae'zel. I'm having Lae'zel time.
Yet your body
You just
Remember,
had
we just
Lae'zel
slept-
time.
we
We
just
ended
slept
last session with
together.
Lae'zel time. Every time, man. The truth seeks release. Should you tell Lae'zel about your devotion to Shah?
If you mustn't, Vlakith requires everything of our
She's
children.
so hot.
I can't count
Yeah.
how many bruises I've inflicted.
Sorry, I wanted to start the stream on this note.
No, that's okay. I think it's. I've not seen you happier than when you were romancing Lae'zel, so anything to get you in the Baldur's mood.
I don't know. When I was romancing Karlach, I was having a good time.
Yeah, that's true.
I am what I must be.
I like Lae'zel's eyes because they look like Pochi's eyes.
To survive every beast.
I could never
Pochi, you're in
romance
right
her because she's like my son.
That's a horrible thing to say. All right, let's
Same.
leave camp.
Okay. Oh, I've got black goo on my hand from my mic stand. Ugh. Okay. I go leave
We
camp.
should be at burning area. We are at
Yeah.
burning area.
So we just finished this. We haven't like gone down to the area at the back yet. There's
Did
also
we rescue the guy over
we
here?
rescued
did,
the guy.
right?
I think we need to go find his like money, right? He has like a dowry.
Yeah, the dowry.
And that's
Did we talk to him to know that we need to go find the dowry?
Yeah, no, you did. You saved him and spoke to him. And then we go this way to get the dowry, and then we could also sneak into the building and speak to the thug guys, potentially.
No, we're not doing that yet.
But they're friendly.
We don't have a reason to do that yet.
Because it's fun to do things?
No, we're gonna do it once we go find the shipment. There's an order of operations here that makes life easier, and we're on honor mode, so we're gonna do that.
Okay. I'm failing only checks.
Perception check that.
Looks like there's a
Found
chest
it.
buried
There
in
you
that
go.
hole.
Money, dowry, ring, necklace. Let's go get our
All right,
XP.
go give it to the guy.
Okay.
I'm gonna go dig up
I think
this
I'm currently
thing that I
trapped
know is over
behind the
here.
chest. There we go. Hi, your son after his bathroom incident. How do you know about that, Candy? Eloise been telling everyone Pochi pooped in the bath today. And he's not proud of it.
Oh.
I'm not proud of it, because I taught him better. Where is the man? Is he still in the... Oh, there he is.
By his dead wife.
Hi, Benrin.
Miri. No. Gods, no, no, no. You should have stayed.
He's so Welsh.
You should have been with me.
Sounds like Amesy TV. How did you two get separated?
I was in our room. We had a fight. If I just kept my mouth shut about that bloody dowry, she'd still be here.
So full of greed, Benrin. At least you're still alive.
How is this a blessing? You should have let me burn.
Oh, I've said the wrong things. But he doesn't want.
Can you please
He doesn't want the down.
try?
I was role playing.
Can you try? We can't roleplay. We're
Wait,
honor.
hold on,
This is
hold on.
Why we should have played
I found this
tactician
chest. I think it's yours. I did it. I did it.
I know this
mode.
doesn't change
Good God.
anything, but it
And he's
helps.
so happy that I spoke to him like that.
Thank you.
It hurts.
I need some time alone with her.
Do we
Say
get
goodbye.
anything from doing this? We didn't even get XP.
I know a thing came up for me.
Yeah, I mean, it came up saying, I think it's more for inspiration stuff than anything else. All right, I'm following you. So do you want to go back to Goblin Camp? Is that the plan?
Well, I don't know if you know this, Ollie, but we've never been.
Yeah, but we've been near it. We've been to the village.
Well, let's teleport to Blighted Village.
I personally have been in my time.
Let's teleport to Blighted Village.
Okay. There we go. My camera's just tracked on you, I think. Oh, hold on. There we go. I think Amesy would be offended about being
waiting.
compared to a man. Reasonable. Reasonable. Okay, I'm behind you. Is there like a best route in, or is Sazza going to give us the chatting because we freed her?
We should have freed Saza. Hold on. Let's make sure. Let's check our journal.
We definitely have done.
Save the goblin, Saza. We got out of the grove in one piece. Saza told her to meet. Okay, we're good.
Yeah.
Let's go. Let's get some honey. Beehive.
But what if the bees get cross? Please,
they
will
don't.
somebody think of the bees?
Are you?
My camera is so scuffed right now. I can't like get it to track onto my guy. There we go.
Patch 8.
Yeah, just patch 8 things.
What level are we actually? Level 3.
Only 3, yeah. We need to level up from this today. I've got no
We
like
will, we
fighting
will, we will.
abilities right now.
We will. We're not gonna fight anything. Ideally, we fight nothing. Please, God, don't pick fights.
You're talking. I'm not doing anything. I'm sat back. You could mess this up.
Yeah, but I won't.
I believe.
What's that?
I've been in some druid's grove.
I'm in Druid's
This one
Grove.
spring me. Now move over so I can tell Ragslin myself.
Hold on. Where are the raiders?
Dead. Every last one.
Gasp.
Ragslin's drow friend won't be happy to hear that.
She'll be happy enough when
And
I
we're
tell
not
her
going
where
to
them
talk
looters
to the
is
drow
holding up.
friend.
Let
Are we
me
all
through.
I want to talk to the drow friend,
Hold on,
but I
We
won't.
won't be talking to
I
the
won't
drow
talk to
friend.
her.
True what Says says.
Unless like a beautiful moment.
Help to escape that.
strikes.
No, we won't be talking to. We won't.
Is this you or me talking? You, right?
Is it true what Saz says you helped her escape that grove? Sure, I can say nothing.
Type, eh?
You're just
Good.
avoiding doing roleplay.
Keep out of trouble, or you and Saz will get it.
Can-
That's enough out of
Can
you.
we free
Come on.
the man,
Gotta let the drow know where them
the
looters
bard
is.
man?
We'll be heroes.
We can, yeah, but he's not in prison yet, so.
He is, isn't he? Oh wait, they take
He's-
him away after
he's
the
on
scene,
the
don't they?
stage
Yeah,
right
yeah,
now.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Is it worth us doing all the exploration stuff like behind the waterfall and all that stuff, or is that later
Oh,
work?
come on. Focus.
You're so on a mission today.
I have a plan,
This is
and I need you
crazy.
to follow my plan.
Well,
I'm gonna
look
get
what's
us to level
happened
4 and
now.
5.
You've fallen over. Boo.
Yeah, but it's okay because I'm Shadowheart and I'm gonna save us.
Boo.
Hear my voice. Obey my command.
The voice is irresistible. You recognize the overwhelming authority that you've used on others, only infinitely stronger.
Wow.
Your vision clouds, leaving you in a dark, featureless
I don't think I
shadowscape.
got this scene at this spot. I had it like
Direction.
near the dragon
There are
last time, I
3
think.
figures before you. An armored male elf exuding power and command.
It's always happened to me
Younger
here.
man with a quick,
Well, that's because
easy
you go in with a
smile,
plan, so you always follow the location. It definitely it like procs in different places a lot.
paler eyes.
Yeah, well, the game allows you to do anything.
Yeah, but it's allowed to like do anything. It's not allowed me to romance Shadowheart once yet. It's been terrible.
That's a skill issue.
For the weapon.
It is. Man.
You will be worthy to stand beside them in my presence.
The visions
Yeah,
fade,
say well,
the
it
voice
I may
falters,
also just be
the
misremembering, but I'm pretty
strange
sure I had it
energy
somewhere else.
swells around you. The many-sided artifact. Somehow you understand it's repelling the presence.
Shadowheart's so pretty.
She looks cross.
My forces gather. The reckoning draws near.
The voice is quelled. The artifact's doing.
Oh,
Whatever
examine the
power
artifact.
artifact possesses.
She just put it in a pocket. She did not examine it at all.
Shadowheart, that was not helpful.
She tried. She super tried. I'll follow it.
Sounds like they've captured themselves.
No, you're gonna get the bard story. Let me go.
Do you want- go
me
talk to
time.
Volo.
Me time to speak to Volo.
With fragulous crown and with
I'm gonna let you speak to him, and I'm gonna speak to this
Okay.
traitor.
Throw Ragslin.
Made. The inn burnt to ash. The captives were many. Goblin kind had reduced them to cowering
Filthy.
So raise it, your goblets, and drain them with pride. Draw Ragslin, the true soul.
This guy has so much
Let
good
you
stuff.
glide.
I love
want to do-
Volo.
Are you doing a throwing build?
I was thinking about it, but then with the drunken build, I think that has changed.
Because the returning
I
pike
know,
is here.
yeah. I mean, maybe we buy it. Potential. I think I needed to spec more into strength anyway, if I was doing that. How much is it? Do we have the money?
I don't mind. It's
Ugh.
expensive. It's 750.
I don't know if it's worth 750 of my time.
We can get money. We just suck at.
Boo gets off the stage. Boo.
Do as she says. Now. Now, where was I? Huh?
I love heckling him.
A friend of yours.
Certainly not.
Aww.
What are you doing? I'm busy here.
You lying.
To you. Never. Come, let's continue our ballad. Draw Ragslin, draw Ragslin,
Why?
draw Ragslin.
Why is Will getting the dialogue choices right now?
Draw Ragslin.
Did you have Will clicked up?
I don't think so.
Broke him.
Wait, wait. Draw Ragslin, we pray, we...
Come on, Pigeon. Back to your cage.
Back to your cage.
Look what you've done.
Okay, Volo is done. Have you found any
Should
booze?
Should I buy the gloves of archery? Don't steal from the goblins. We'll get this after.
Yes.
But I need
You'll
the
provoke a fight.
I need the booze.
We're not fighting this stream.
Think of
We're
the
role playing.
booze.
Please, God, don't immediately start a fight.
I'm not.
It's the only instruction I gave you, Ollie. Behave.
I'm gonna wander over and do some role play to these men over here.
Go kiss the guy's foot. Should we get the gloves of archery?
I was gonna get him to kiss my foot. What do they do?
Well, you should steal his the foot's ring.
Oh, like while it's down there. I don't know if I've got the dex for it. I can check my stats.
No, but you can, when you kiss it, I think it gives you an option to slip it off or something.
I don't know if my guy would kiss the ring, but I'll try.
You want Shadowheart to do it?
Nope, too late. I'm in it.
Weaker than pixies, humans.
Oh, you got him good.
Like twice their height.
Okay, just don't, make sure we don't pick a fight here. Whatever you do.
I think last time I did a
You
fight,
can
and then
do
if you
it.
weaken him enough,
The symbol
they like
glows.
stop the fight and then they chill.
Courses through you.
I fought him
No.
before.
Authority.
We're level 3.
I could illithid wisdom him. I have a +3. I could tell him to respect me.
You could try.
I'm gonna try. Oh, I only need a 2. Surely I get more than a 2 with a +3.
He's gonna kiss your foot then, but it's fine. We'll get the ring when we fight him.
Yeah.
Something stirs deep within you, hungry and alert.
It's on a mode run. I'm happy to
It's
be
taking something you'll
illithiddy.
never get back.
Forgive me. I had no idea. The other true
Crusher.
soldiers are inside.
A glass of
Plenty and
Crusher.
such.
Like, if I can speak to him again, does he just...
Excuse me.
Oh, yeah, no. Okay, I probably should have done the dialogue differently. I thought we'd get more fun bits, but he gave me no fun bits. It was
I'm
boring.
gonna go talk to the, do I have speak to animals? I thought I did.
One of us has a potion of it, for sure.
Will has it. So Will should speak to the owlbear cub and convince it to come to camp.
Don't feel
Okay.
like messing with it is all.
Please.
Speak to where is that? He does not have that. Does he have that?
He should. Why didn't you give it to him?
Because he's a battle warlock.
No, but we chose speak with animal and agonizing blast, right?
We in a different world, perhaps. Who could say where that is? It's not
That's
on him.
crazy that that's not what you chose.
I just didn't think. I thought we'd have more potions by now, to be honest. What if I just try and speak
Okay.
to it with my love of animals?
Well, now. You
We
look
need
at
to
something.
respec Will and
Have
get
you got
speak with
skills?
animals. It's kind of important.
It is important. Well, he can respec when he hits level 4 for free. How close are we to level 4?
Yeah.
You look like a tough.
Close.
Have you got smarts? All that and more.
And you're gonna need it, mate.
Don't play chicken chase.
This ain't your standard.
But I love
dungeon
chicken
dive
chase.
fight. This.
There's chicken chasing.
chasing.
Come on, get out of there. We don't need him. We need to speak with animal.
I have read of these chickens. That looks more like an owlbear.
Don't it? A beak. Besides, I reckon it owes us.
Chicken
seeing as how
jockey.
it just ate our last chicken. Reckon it owes us a game. You want to hear the rules or not?
Damn, I kind of want to hear the rules.
No. We're going to go get whipped now. Come on.
Well, if you put it like that, I have better things to be doing than chasing
Don't be
chickens.
scared. It's a simple game. That's what makes it beautiful. You just got to chase the chicken.
Why are they telling me anyway? I said no.
Right? Got to do it fast and got to do it alone.
Come on,
Simple.
skip
I'm
along.
trying. I don't want to skip.
Not
There's
important.
law. There's
Press
big
space
law.
bar.
Better contend
Oh.
you have been bested by a bird.
This is cruel.
No skin off
No,
my
don't
arse.
make them angry.
Just
Just
Well, the
remember,
other
get out.
option is
chance to be
to
a
say
part
that
of
I want to do
something
it.
grand,
All right,
and
come
you
on.
walked away.
Okay. We could have made big money there. I think you've made a big mistake.
I think I'm trying desperately to keep you from making a big mistake. Let's go.
I don't... Okay, I got 4 chi points. I think I'm good for combat right now. We could do Halsin now, if you wanted.
We shall.
'Cause I think that-
I'm getting Shadowheart cutscene.
Ooh. We're 49 XP off leveling up. We should try and do a dialogue. So the fight's easier.
Did you forget our entire plan?
No. Oh, you want to get whipped?
Perhaps due to
And that'll give you the XP.
justice you
Incredible
face
work.
inside.
And the priestess was gonna burn you and die, and we'll get to level 5 probably soon.
Could it be the work of Shah's Faithful? Could it be a coincidence? Who could say?
You silently swear to be vigilant and dutiful in Shah's name.
Look at it, it's not even like Shadowheart gets to do a lot. It's just
Cannot
like
ignore it any longer,
narrative
no matter
stuff.
how much of
Are you going to run it
once
back
Lady
right now?
Shah could your own mother's superior revived the tradition
What's
and
happening?
created new justiciars. How you long to become one of them. Yet she
Aww.
always denied you.
How come you get 2 back-to-back cutscene? I get no cutscene.
I don't know. I only moved like an inch.
Yeah, I know.
Perhaps you may
Number
find
1.
a way to
We
make
owe it
yourself
to Lady
as
Shar.
well. Even join the ranks of the Dark Justiciars. You must press forward and see what is revealed to you. Where the Dark Justiciars of old once walked. Perhaps
A new one might emerge. Okay,
All
walk
right,
forward a
come on,
few
Saz.
steps, see if you get another cutscene. Good. Oh my god.
Oi! Ain't no
It's Salsa,
party
Salsa's
in
with us.
here.
Okay.
Shut it, Graw. Olak cleared us. Got a visitor for the drow,
There
I
for the
do.
wow.
My arse. What's a true soul want with any mate of yours? Private business, that is. Raiding business. But if anyone wants a piss pot guarded, we'll call. Just get
You
your
say
friend
sassy.
branded proper.
What a sassy
Right,
lady.
Sazza? Got better things to do than... No, you...
Alright, lead the way.
All right.
You want to get sleeping or do you want to go whipping?
Okay. First thing that's gonna happen is you're gonna go get branded.
Okay. Now,
If you want.
I'm
Yes.
down. So wait, is that speaking to this person?
So go speak to the priestess, and now what I want you to do is just go along with her, okay? Because I need you to drink the sleep potion. I need you to not fight her.
Okay. I can do that. Speak.
Just get branded. Just go along with it. You're so happy to get branded. You love being illicit.
Isn't she? Priestess Gut needs to touch you too. Hold out your arms.
Don't be
so I
jealous.
can
Priestess
mark
Gut
your
needs to touch me
flesh.
now.
Priestess. One of the leaders, no doubt about it. Let's make her squeal.
Nope, I'm gonna go along with it.
Tell your friend to keep quiet, or he'll lose his good eye.
Tell me about the mark,
Ready
priestess.
for the fire, are ya?
Yeah. Why should I let you?
Let's the faithful recognize one another quick sharp. That way nobody'll mess with ya. And it's charged with magic. Ordinary slobs can't see it. Only us that follow.
If you get the mark, does it like stay on your character's skin for like the whole
ready?
thing? Is it like when you lose
Brace
an
yourself.
eye? Ah, yeah, I've never seen this. Yep. Do it. I love it. I love being branded, I do. Call me Brandon, because I love being branded.
Hot.
Hold still.
Hand now. Hand for me now. I thought it was going to be like
Pain
a face
muddles
one.
Your thoughts, your minds become entangled. A familiar
Woo.
sensation. She too carries a parasite. Darkness seems to swallow the temple, leaving you with a vision of the goblin priestess receiving instruction from a handsome young man,
A handsome young
one
man.
of the chosen. The vision
Gasp.
dissolves away. You stand before the goblin priestess in the temple once again.
Should
Sever
I-
the connection.
But what about her mind? Sever it,
You're
you
gonna
sure?
go deeper into her mind in her room. You need
Your minds
privacy.
Okay.
brush against one another, but are swiftly
Observe as I follow the plan.
Want to get intimate in front of the novices? Fair enough. got some weird shadows in your head.
Nah, not
Maybe
me.
I can help with that. Us true souls gotta look out for one another.
Any help would be appreciated.
You've come to the right place. With the Absolute's will, I can fix anything.
She's kind of cool.
Let's
I
deal
like
with
her.
this in
She's-
my chapel.
I never speak to her. I
Private.
literally fight Minthara and then
It's
just
not
kill her at the end.
interfering with true
That's
souls'
insane. I'm gonna
business.
teach you the GeminiTay way.
Okay.
So you're gonna go into her room without Will.
Okay.
Also, we're all leveled up.
We all
which
leveled
is
up except for
fantastic.
me. I didn't level up.
Can't talk right now.
Thank you, Quid.
All right, leave Will out here with me, and you go in there and you just go along with it, okay? She's gonna trick you into taking a sleep potion,
Okay. Sick.
and I want you.
She's closed the door
I
on me.
can't. So I can't take it because I'm a half elf.
And you can't
elf,
sleep.
But
Yeah.
I think Githyanki
ain't
can
waiting
sleep,
around.
so I think you'll be able to go to sleep and
Ready
it'll be
to clear
great.
your
Yeah, I don't think I
head?
trans. I think we're proper. I'm ready.
Smart. All you need to do is open yourself
I'm excited for you to
to
see
the
this scene.
Absolute,
Okay.
and I'll
Cool.
do the rest.
I would love
Don't want
a nap.
anyone peeping on
Pretty soul
private
gut.
matters. So there we go.
This is only good
Secret
things for
and
Alazel.
safe. Well, secret.
When you're playing an elf, which is what I usually play, you have to go and
Fingers
get up on the
creep across your
rafters.
mind.
Too much more annoying.
Pickpockets' fingers seeking flaws in fabric.
I've snuck through into this room before. I've just never I don't know.
Allow.
Rummage in my
Sifting
mind
deeper,
now.
She sees the mind flayer holding a wriggling tadpole to your eye. And then the vision lurches. And you are looking through her eyes.
I
as
don't
a
like the Lorax.
tadpole
I don't look anything like the
squirms into
Lorax.
her skull.
You're crazy.
Helps. We need to fish that thing out before it eats any important parts of your brain.
Dead. Get it out of me.
Don't you worry.
Yeah.
I've got everything I need to fix you.
Am I gonna get another person try and
Might
hook
get a
my
bit
eye out?
Messy though.
No.
I'm
I'm ready.
You
ready.
won't regret this. Being a true soul.
This would be a
you
crazy
know
way
the
for you to end the run just
Absolute
because you
don't
couldn't be
like to
bothered
touch
by just killing me off
nothing
it.
unclean. So
There's
drink
3 of us
this.
Oh,
outside. We're not gonna end the run.
Purify.
Drink
You
it.
recognize telltale flecks of werejackal blood.
Faking all
You're
of
too
this.
smart
It's
for your
a
own
potion
good.
of
Drink it
sleep.
anyway.
Okay.
Drink it.
Drink the potion. But I want you to know that Alazel would never do this. He's a smart
And
man.
now when you're tied up, I just want
Sorry?
you to not fight it. Okay. Just trust me.
If this is gonna get me XP, I'll do it. I'm fine with that. I don't know, when I've done this in other areas, like I let
I just
Astarion
want you
drink
to, I
me
just
and then
want
I
you to see
died.
this. I just want you to know that this has been an option the whole
See
time.
your ugly mug on the other side.
I'm chugging. I got the XP! I'm gaming now!
Wakey, wakey.
Okay, now for this next bit, just
bother
don't fight.
struggling. You ain't going nowhere. The Absolute wants to know all about that critter in your head. So start talking.
Doesn't she have one?
She does.
I was abducted.
I know that much. I saw the whole horrible story in your memories. And
My
I know
memoirs.
what happens next. Your teeth fall out, your skin rips off, and you turn into one of them.
Ooh. Then heal me.
Stop it! Why would I want to do that? I'm gonna keep you here so I can see every gory detail and hear every whimper and scream.
Hot.
This is not a hear me out one. True Soul Gut is so further down on the list after like Saza.
Yeah, it's not a hear me out, but you know. Just let me live.
Not like
Oh wait, that
me.
was both of those
Not
options were
forgetting
kind of
one
bad.
Thing. I've
I
got
assume
the
it's fine.
Absolute to protect me. But you,
And she's in love with the
you're on your
Absolute. It would
own.
never work.
Nothing more than a skin suit for that monster inside
Nope,
you.
I'm super healthy
You're
and
gonna
cool.
be my new pet. A ferocious squiddy. All for myself.
You test the weight of the chains, looking for weak points.
Don't try to escape.
Really?
Preserve
I've
your
got
strength.
such good
Preserve.
stats for both
Preserve.
of them. Preserving. I'm
Preserve.
preserving.
Trust me, it's a cool cutscene.
I'm preserving. What's going on?
Carry on preserving.
I'm preserving. I just don't know what's going on.
Open your papers, freak.
She freaking on me.
Time. You should be sprouting tentacles by now.
What the
But you're still
hell?
the same kind of ugly you always was. Disappointing not to have my own squiddy. But your giblets will make for a tasty
She's gonna eat me
supper.
giblets. Oh my god. Wait, it's the Raphael lady?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I literally have not met her in Act 1 ever.
Sorry. I may have left that a little
Doing
late.
this makes it so easy because you
lasting
don't have to
damage,
fight
I
these
hope?
two idiots.
And
Now be nice to her.
And who are you?
Korilla Heartflame. At your service. You made quite
Oh,
an
she's
impression
Irish.
on my master. He sends his regards.
Who might that be?
The Honorable Raphael. He's terribly excited about you and your At this point, you're more
Sick.
interesting alive than dead. So here I am, your savior in times of need.
Is she a hear me out?
I think so. I think that's a pretty regular hear me out. But I don't think you have enough story time with her to
Be a
really
little
have
more
any
careful.
sort of link to her. I
That
don't think I
skin's
spoke to her at all, aside from
We
Act
won't
3,
always be watching.
and then finding out about Hope and that sort of stuff. But
Well, now you've seen this cutscene.
I have. I don't think this adds that much to her story for me. Oh my god, and he killed the other guy as well.
Yeah, it makes it so we can.
Oh
just go
my
in
god.
here.
Wait, and I get the shield and oh,
Can you
this-
come open this door for me and let me in?
No, I'm looting. I'm reading this
Yeah, but-
rancid this note.
Also let me in. So
That
we can look at
Slobberjob's
it.
druid who was nosing around calls himself Halsin and put his hairy ass in the pens.
Please let the rest of us
Oh
in.
my god, I'm coming.
I'm gonna level up whilst I'm waiting for you.
Okay. But I want to level up. Wait, how do you open the door? Where is it?
Just open Priestess's guts door. No, leave not in her chamber.
I'm trying to
like,
figure.
out.
I'm trying to figure out which way. Oh, is it that way? Come in. Oh wait, and then we're here for. This is the entrance to the thingy. Ah, I see your
Ooh.
strat now.
I can get Toll the Dead without doing it. I can get it on this.
Go.
That's cool.
Shall I get Toll the Dead?
Gem, I don't have a door. I don't have a key. She had a key, but I didn't
You-
loot. You told me not to loot, so I didn't loot.
You can lockpick
I
it. You don't have
didn't
anybody
loot.
watching you in there. I
Oh.
have people watching me out here.
I guess I'll
Should I
go
get-
loot. What do you?
Should I explore corpses or should I Toll the Dead?
Wait, is explore corpse its own thing? What is that?
Bursting sinew. Explode a corpse.
Oh, that's cool though. I would love for you to go like death cleric route because I think it'd be cool to see, and we haven't seen it before.
I think I do want to see it. I also really wanted to be a Beyblade.
You had your chance. You had a month to play Baldur's 3 and we didn't, so now you're on this one. Come with me. Door is open. Oh, actually, you're still picking your
I'll
stuff.
do Toll the Dead. Just give me a sec. Level up. Level up, Brandon.
All right. I actually will as
Do
well.
your
to be
level
fair.
ups.
Why do they look like a Doctor
Can you
Strange
get,
portal?
get
They all
Will
do.
speak to animals, please?
Okay. Wait, what do I get as Drunken Monk? I get... Oh, I have Slow Fall. Sick. I get additional key point. I get Life of the Party. Every time I hit with Intoxicating Strike, the monk gains Life of the Party, which increases AC and attack rolls against drunk targets. And now I can roll to get people drunk. And I get a feat. I like it. I'm excited for Drunken Monk.
What feats are we going?
Do we just go alert and just be boring? I mean, if I'm going Drunken Monk mode, is there not something that's like procs off drinking? Like Tavern Brawler? Should I should have put all my stuff into strength and gone Tavern Brawler punching, I think.
If that's what you were gonna do, yeah. I'm probably gonna be boring and do +2 wisdom.
Yeah? Oh, I don't
Ability
know.
improvement.
I might go and reset my stats again.
Oh my god, you just respect this.
No,
Why
no, because I think I messed it up. I think I should have, at that point, switched to strength. I think I need to go do...
Okay, I need you to figure out your build so that you don't have to do this every single time we play and spend 100 gold.
Look, what's 100 gold gonna do in the great scheme of things? Are you saving for something?
I have seen you play.
Yeah? And you
You
love
never,
it.
you never have gold.
No, I don't. But that's because
L, he just respect at the start of this stream.
Yeah, I did. But who could have
He
known?
did it without even using his brain. He didn't turn
I
his
used
brain
my
on
brain.
one time
It was
to
part
think
of the
about
plan.
it. You didn't have a plan!
Does Connor treat you nicer, Elle, when you guys play? She's a mean IGL.
Mayhaps a resurrection.
Change class.
As thou desire.
Hold on. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, how do I change my, like, individual class stuff? Oh, it's there. Okay, clear that. Dump it into strength. I want 15 strength. I want con. I think. What's my dump stat? Do you know my dump stat? I'm kind of just guessing.
It was strength. I need you to look up a build. Do I need to look up a build for you?
No, don't even worry about it.
No, I'm looking up a build for you
The
because
thing is, you
you're
mustn't
just
worry
guessing.
about it. I'm not guessing. There's
You're
no guessing going on.
guessing.
No, I'm not. I'm not. That's the thing is I'm not.
You are.
No, I've got 4 more stats still. Let's put into con.
What are you dumping and why?
I'm not really dumping it. I was dumping charisma in a dex.
Are you dumping Dex?
No, I've put 10 into dex. It's not my dump stat, but most of my stuff scales of strength with Tavern Brawler. I think this is fine. As a monk, you need dex and wisdom. No, someone said that for... Oh, it's because if you're doing Hill Giant. Later, once you have the gloves of dex, Tavern Brawler is much better. Oh, but I just paid for a respec.
Ollie, I need you to use your brain.
I'm using it.
Not very well.
I'm using it the best I can. Look, how about we... No. As a monk, you need dex and wisdom for AC. You typically get strength through postage. Okay, so let's lower that to 15. I'm going to have, like, a pretty balanced build. We'll go 14. Yeah. And that'll go up to 16. That's 14. I'm happy with this. I'm going to lock it in.
We're playing honor mode. I need you to be more than happy. I need you to know what you're doing.
I'm super pumped about what I've done. And then I'm going to level up.
I need you to know what you're doing.
I know. No, because last time I did dex as high as possible, Hibicus, someone in chat was like, actually, you should be doing maximum strength. And dex is your dump stat. And you're so stupid. And they explained why, and I don't remember. So now I'm doing that. And they're not here to tell me what I'm doing wrong. And somehow this is my fault, which is crazy.
Look up a build.
No, because there's no builds exist. This patch has only been out for like a few seconds.
There's a whole Reddit. I guarantee you.
I don't use that horrible stat. It's all AI nowadays. Let's do Tavern Brawler. Strength up.
Chat, I'm in pain. I'm in physical pain.
Don't worry. I've leveled it up. And Elle bought me fruit, which means she's on my side. Pochi's in the tower, Elle. Look. Look, hold on. Hold on. He's there. Do you see him? Wow. Okay, and then what do you want me to do for... You can help me with Will, Gem. For me, for my guy, that's all me. But you can help with Will. You want to speak with animals? Don't sound so sad. Look, we're having a great time. You said you wouldn't... You said you'd be happy with me. You said that. You said you're excited to hang out.
I haven't been happy
in days.
Okay, what do you have Will as? What's his warlock type?
He is, the feed.
Is he blade lock?
No, he's not. I think he's...
Why not?
Because... Oh, he is Pact to the Blade. No, he is. He is Pact to the Blade. Okay.
Okay.
So he needs...
Hold on. Hold. Don't do anything. I tell you.
Yes, sir. I'll wait.
Hold. What do you have so far?
Currently, I have got Cloud of Daggers, Agathis.
Go to your cantrips.
Okay.
What cantrips do you have?
I have currently got... It doesn't say.
We need...
Oh, I can get Toll the Dead now on Will. Ah, sick.
We need the illusion. We don't need Toll the Dead on you. We need the illusion, minor illusion.
Oh, you can also get Booming Blade. Wait, and that would proc off my Sword of the Blade, man. Pact to the Blade.
Yeah, that's probably also good.
I kind of want to try something.
Minor illusion is really good, though.
I've never used it ever.
You should have already had minor illusion on him. I don't know what your cantrip
because I don't do silly
be.
stuff like that. That's too silly.
We're playing honor mode.
I feel like I followed a build for this, and this told me it was good. I think Booming Blade is fine.
Chat, I wish we weren't playing honor mode because I could genuinely just let him do whatever he wants and have a fun, goofy time with whatever spells he wants.
We're having fun,
but
goofy
he wants
time
to play
still.
honor mode.
She's crashing
He
out.
doesn't just want to play honor mode.
She's
He wants to
jet
win.
lagged.
He wants to win honor mode.
Guys, I just want to apologize for Gem. You know, she's had a long week, but she'll be better. It's all right, Gem. Don't even worry about it, Gem.
What spells do you already have?
It doesn't say. If I do replace spell,
How
it
do you
does. Yeah,
not
here we go.
know
This is what we've got.
what
These
spells
four.
you already have?
These 4 plus the ones that you get from one of these.
Cloud of Daggers. I'm having to look on your stream, and your stream gives me an ad every 5 seconds.
Yeah, I don't know why it's doing that. I'll be real. I've got it where it shouldn't proc an ad until the stream.
I've had
like,
an
5 minutes
ad
in.
almost every time I look over. I'm not gonna lie.
That's crazy. I've got it turned down. I changed this after the music stream because people were getting spammed with ads.
You have Cloud of Daggers. You don't need that armor one because
I don't remember to turn it on as well, so it's probably reasonable.
Yeah.
Drop it?
Yeah, mainly for that reason. You do need Hellish Rebuke. That's good. You don't really need the Hito one.
I like Hunger of Hadar. I think it's good.
Misty Step is probably pretty good on Will, but let me look at spells. Hold on, I'll get to good spells. Darkness is also good on him.
Darkness is good. Ray of Enfeeblement is good. Shadow Blade is new.
I'm hoping you probably have like Armor of Shadows or something like that, so you don't need the Armor of Agathis.
I don't think I do have Armor of Shadows. Do I? What is that? I don't think I have that. Do you know what? Where would I see that if I had that?
Doesn't matter.
Okay.
Doesn't matter. We're moving on. Probably Misty Step is good.
Do we? I don't think I've got. Oh, I do. Okay, yeah. Okay, so Misty Step. We still can get a level 2 spell.
Yeah, go get a spell. What do you got here?
There's a lot of options. Great options.
Scorching Ray is good and Darkness is good. Whichever one you want to do.
I feel like Darkness, I'm going to be dropping that on people when my monk is trying to fight in there. I think I'd rather have something that scuffs people up. Like a whole person or a command or a blind.
Scorching Ray. Shadowheart has hold person, so you don't need as much utility.
But like every other spell he's got is damage. Aside from Misty Step.
Yeah, so get...
I feel like Blindness is
Okay.
good. Blindness is strong.
Okay, sure.
I'm gonna get it. And then my feet... I don't know.
You should get a feat on him. You're using his weapon, right? You have a weapon bound to him?
Yeah. I
Is
don't know
your
if I
blade
bound
lock?
it, but I do have... I think I got the weapon last time, so I haven't bound it yet.
Jesus Christ.
We haven't fought yet. We haven't done
If
it.
you're going to bind a weapon with this
Which I
blade
am.
lock
I am.
will,
I will.
then you should get Great Weapon Master all in, so then you can bind a great weapon and...
Oh, wait, I don't know, but I've currently... oh, you're saying I should just go for max damage on that? Because currently I've just got this pole arm. But I guess that works.
You should...
I don't know if that's
You
worth.
could also just go ability improvement if you aren't sure about
I
what
think
you're
I'd
doing.
rather just go into charisma more. Potentially. Just go
Just
down.
round out his charisma.
Well, in which case, is there not a
and-
different way of getting charisma that just gives me 1? Because I don't need to get to 19.
No, but you could get dexterity up 1 or dexterity up 1 as well. You haven't respect him. His intelligence should be dumped.
Yeah, I didn't change any of his stats because I wanted to play it as Will would, you know.
So just up his charisma by 1 and his dexterity by 1. Because his dexterity should be 16. You should dump his intelligence and put his dexterity up.
You say a lot of words, GeminiTay. You say a lot of words.
I'm playing a warlock
Okay, well,
currently
for
on
now,
my
we'll
Dark
do that.
Urge
We'll do
run.
that. We'll do that. We'll do that. That's good.
I have an ad again. Jesus, Ollie.
Look, it's not... I will check the ad...
Okay.
Do you want me to check the ad
No,
stats now? I'm
this
checking
is
it
how
now.
frequent it is, Ollie. I had one when
That's
you
crazy.
started specking Will, and I have one again
Yeah,
now.
I hear what you're saying. Have you considered, after being my friend for 6 years, about subscribing, maybe?
subbed.
I
I
sub to
was
you.
subbed.
I sub to
I
you.
know. I have the option to resubscribe. I thought my sub was still going. I was
Crazy. To complain about ads this much and not do the one way of getting rid of them.
Because I'm trying to watch you.
Yeah. To be fair, I did set it recently so it did more ads that were shorter, but that might have glitched out. Because I was like, it was either going to be like 2-minute ads
has.
every 30 minutes.
I
Or
don't
like,
know who I have my Prime on right now, and I don't know
oh,
why
it's
not
probably,
you. It must
I don't
be
know,
Pearl.
probably Rion or someone stupid that you like more.
Look, it's my 8-month sub-anniversary.
8 months? I've known you for 6 years, Jeb.
I'm doing my best.
That's crazy. Mine was 40 months, by the way, if you were wondering. That's...
You get gift subs in my chat.
Yeah, but no, that's 40 of my own subs.
Your chat's not gift subbing me.
That's because they're incredibly selfish and horrible. Come on.
You get gift subs. You can't just claim that.
I still am there. I'm a great mod that everyone loves. Where are we going? What are we doing? Have we finished specking now? Or do you want to go explore the room we were just in?
So, this is our route to the Underdark.
Do we want to go down and get the teleport now so we've got it and then come back up?
But we can go get Halsin now if you want, now that we've specced.
Oh, I do want to do that, but I feel like have you looted everything down here, by the way? Because I hadn't been through yet.
No, I haven't.
Okay, let's do that then. What did I just get? Because I looted the lady. I got Mind Flare Parasite, which I'll eat quick.
Is stubborn.
I can't eat the parasites yet. What haven't we done?
Or to allow itself
We'll
to
get
be
it. Don't
used
rush.
as you
That's
desire.
fine. That's fine.
Okay. And then I've also got Amulet. Oh, I've got advantage on death saving throws if I wear this, and I can use aid. I kind of wish Will had taken the thing, the brand, because I don't use a shield, but the absolute warboard is pretty good.
Right.
Yeah.
That is something that typically on an honor mode run you'd probably think about before doing it, but you know.
My punching does more than my non-punching now. If I use a weapon, it does worse.
Okay,
So that's
I've
good.
looted this, so let's go back out, I guess.
Yeah. Isn't there the traders from the other place here?
There is, yeah.
Shall we go have a chat to them? Because I would like to see if I can buy anything cool.
Sure. You didn't speak to the guy that sells the throwing thing either.
No, but I
See
don't
if
think
you
I'm
need
gonna
anything
buy that realistically. Thank you, Peaks Barzo.
I just didn't know if you ever wanted to use Karlach on a throwing build too.
Why are they good on barbs as well? I don't know enough about
Karlach
the
can do a
game.
throwing, yeah.
That the
Because now
jingle
there's
of
the
corn
giant
already turned
class
quite the
on
profit today.
Where you go really
Oh,
big.
very
I would love to see a
generous.
giant Karlach. Don't get me wrong. I think that'd be really cool.
Recognize the crest she bears.
It'd be hot.
It would,
The
yeah,
winged
well, that as well.
serpent of the Zephyr.
But because she sets on fire. But no, I don't know.
Right, sharp eyes. As
I just don't think barbarians are ever good, even though I think technically they're one of the strongest classes. I just don't find them fun.
Okay, what do we want from here?
I don't know. I said I wanted to trade, and then you've gone to the trade window, and now I can't look.
Can't you also do it?
Nah, it's
No,
only
you
one person
can't.
at a time.
Sorry, I can get out.
I'll be pretty quick, to be fair. I don't know what I actually want. I just wanted to peruse.
We could get the hand crossbows are pretty good.
Yeah.
For Will should probably get a hand crossbow.
What does he currently have? He has something. Oh, no, he has no range weapons. He does have a pendant that lets him do guidance, though. And he's got a ribcage in his inventory. And he has no armor. He is a very poorly made character currently.
Can I have Will and respec him for you?
No.
Because I know how to play Warlock.
He's mine.
And I can respec him into something that's actually good, and then
He's
you can
good.
just use it.
Don't get it twisted. I'm playing him well.
We're on honor mode. I need him to be genuinely useful.
But you can't have two characters that's greedy.
I don't want to use him. I want to
She's
respec him for
being
you.
greedy,
and then
Chad.
give him back.
You won't give him back. You'll take him away. And also, I built him in a way that I understand.
would
I
I
think
want
if
him?
you suddenly changed him, I
You
wouldn't.
don't understand.
I
You
understand.
can't even tell me why
Time
you've
to
done
run, my
things.
friend. Already
I'm trading. If you want, I can give you access to him while I'm trading.
Oh my god.
Here you go. You've got Will. Go do your
No,
thing.
I can't I'm not respecing him right this
You just said
instant.
you
I want,
wanted
like,
to. You
next-
just said. I'm
Next
crashing
time
out.
we're at camp, I'll spend 100 goals and I'll respec him for you.
I'm gonna see this person's wares. Can you give him back then? I'll give him to you.
Yeah.
He's got Eldritch Blast, chat. I'm not crazy. He's got Eldritch Blast.
But he's a weapons guy, so you just need to bind his. How do I give him
I
back?
bound his weapon. It's bound. I could buy the bloody Great Axe and give him like a proper big weapon if you wanted to do that. We don't have good money for it. If I sell the
How do
watch, if you go
how do I give him
multiplayer,
back?
escape multiplayer, and then click to like drag him along.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. Oh, but yeah, no. Okay, so I do. If I sell all of my things, like the books, we can afford to get him the Blooded Great Axe, and that gives him like a 6 to 20.
But then you didn't do the Great Weapons Master. You did.
No,
the
I didn't.
Ability
no.
improvement.
But I do think ability improvement still scales. Like I did full charisma, which means it's
Ability improvement is always good.
yeah. No, it's still good on him. Or I just get a great club that's cheaper, and I think it probably would end up doing the same thing, realistically. Oh no, it's 1d12 plus 1d4. No. It's up to you. I don't think Will needs a big weapon right now. He's got, like, packed weapon, but it doesn't get the double attack till, like, level 5, so it's not like he's losing a lot. Oh, wait. Balance.
Pleasure.
There's nothing there I want, really. I think we'll try Will as is, and then we'll go from there. Or we could spec him into Hexblade. We could actually make him the new thing.
Sure.
What do you think about that? Do you think things?
I really do think that we should do the build that I have that I know is good on somebody, rather than testing new builds on every character.
You're not testing new stuff, are you? Why don't we go get whipped? You know, why don't we just go do that?
That would make me feel better.
Yeah,
Let's
I
do
think
that.
so.
Do you want to be whipped? Or shall
It
I be
sounds like
whipped?
you need to get some of your pain out the way, because you seem to be struggling with me.
But would Shadowheart be whipped, or would the Drunken Monk
No,
be
the
whipped?
Drunken Monk would do it. Off he goes.
Shadowheart would enjoy watching, I think.
I guess she would. Hi. What race is he? Is he an elf? Or is he human?
I've met few aside
Or is he
from
something else?
goblins here. Ah,
Human, I
are
guess. He
you
has rounded
also
ears.
here to assist with the prisoner?
What do you mean?
I was invited to teach them some of my techniques. I live for pain and its intricacies, you see. But alas, these goblins seem to thrive on the crude and primitive.
I simply can't relate.
Pain without purpose is a terrible thing. Wouldn't you agree?
Yep. It's appalling.
Exactly. Pain is an intimate thing. It should be delivered with a loud, measured hand. But trying to discuss such subtleties with these creatures is simply... Forgive me, but that look in your eyes...
My eyes.
Something terrible has happened to you.
Yes.
Something terrible.
Terrible. How did you know?
Because I see those same eyes when I look in the mirror, dear one.
He's not been wormed, has he? He's just a freak.
He's just a freak.
all
Just a regular,
suffered in
normal freak. That's
these
nice.
dark times. It is little wonder you bear scars of pain and anguish.
I don't know if my con is
Please,
good enough for this.
let me alleviate this pain.
You just need performance.
Okay. How would I do that?
As the Maiden of Pain, the goddess Loviatar teaches us through penance.
I think you're gonna fail this. It's gonna be funny.
You can guide it to me though, right?
Hand.
Or are you not allowed to for these ones?
My work can grant peace and serenity, the likes of which few experience. It will be worth it. I promise.
Alright, why not?
I have something exquisite in mind.
Ross says Hexblade is very good. I actually do think most of the new stuff is going to be pretty busted.
In how you handle
There's just not going to be builds
pain,
for it yet.
dear one.
Yeah, which means we need to
And
use our
should
brains
you
more than
delight her,
usual.
Which I
you
love.
most assuredly
You
receive
don't
her
love.
most
I
gracious
do.
blessing.
You don't give me enough
Trust me.
bloody, you know.
Simply
You don't give me enough
face the
credit
wall.
for my brain,
Uh-huh.
of which I have a lot of. Sometimes. Anyway, I'm gonna go get whipped now.
Okay.
Face the wall and let us begin.
I like that my guy skipped to his position. That's very him. Ow!
The pain you suffer will cleanse you. Do not fight it.
Oh, turn on the news. Okay. Oh, I can monk move. I slow my breathing.
Do not keep quiet, dear one. Let me hear you. Do not keep quiet, dear child.
I could win with the monk
Embrace
moves.
it.
Does he want me to yell, or does he not want me to yell? I can't remember what the...
He wants you to perform. Perform.
No, but there are, like,
dramatically.
monk-specific abilities here. Like, slowing my heart and sinking deeper is, like, a monk thing. I don't know if
No,
that...
you want be dramatic.
I have -1 on charisma. Actually, the only one I can do is con or 1 or 4 are the only ones I'm going to pass.
Performance.
I'm not going to pass performance. It's going to be like a 15 check. I'm going to slow my heart.
Come now, child.
I'm slowing my heart.
Do not hold it in.
Do you get a better perk for being naked? Is that true?
Such resilience.
Wait, no, my monk thing is like winning this. Can I take off my clothes while I'm in this cutscene? Is that true? Jem, do you know if that's true?
What?
Someone in chat said, don't you get a better perk for being naked?
I have no idea.
And I feel like if we knew
I'm
that,
not that much of a freak that I've tried
we
that.
would have been maxed
So
if we known.
dear one. A pity.
One more for me, please. Ow!
Sweet child.
Oh, we actually did.
I enjoyed that. I'm afraid your reaction was lacking. To gain Leviathar's favor, every single strike must be met with an honest cry.
Can we
of
kill
pain,
him?
or perhaps a touch
But
of
he's not
begging.
giving us anything.
Nevertheless,
Because you're not performing.
But
I
I
wonder if
don't
I
have-
can do it
And I
after you and
pray
show you how
you've
it's done.
learned from today's
Sure, if you want.
little
I actually think Will's probably going to do better. He's got big charisma. He'd be sick at performing.
Yeah, it's true. Shadowheart doesn't have great charisma.
Strange customs.
I can try sending Will in. Or do you want to try it? You try it. See if it lets you. I think it probably will.
You wouldn't have the grit.
What you doing?
I'm sorry. I'm looking at a drive to send a file to somebody.
Okay.
Let's see if I can do it.
She's doing work. Oh.
I am trying
hate
to work.
that.
most invigorating session.
He's resting and thinking.
Think we long rested? Let's do it again.
Probably, yeah.
Okay, we can do it another time then.
All right. Do you want
Can
to
I have a potion? He hit me a lot of times.
You have potions in your inventory, sir.
Hold on. Finding it. Okay.
I can't believe you didn't even get the Leviathar's.
I
Okay,
tried.
Go save Volo.
Okay. Hello. It's me. To save Volo.
Don't go bothering my pigeon.
I think last time I ended up in a fight here and then everyone in the area was mad at me. Do you have plans for this pigeon?
Keep him safe. Listen to him coo. Till I gets hungry or some such. What's it to ya?
I was admiring him.
Then catch one on your own.
The mark glows, but you feel nothing in response.
We need a long rest so I
Your
can get my elephant
power
powers.
is
That's what we haven't
beyond
done.
reach Until you
I think that's why I can't
wait.
do anything right
We
now.
can log rest after this. That's
Uh,
why, for sure.
how
Yeah,
much do
that's-
you want
that's-
for him?
More than you got, mate. I
Jesus,
likes
you
it.
guy.
But, how much do you got?
Got loads. I'm going to offer a modest
It's
sum.
worth more than that times a begonian.
What's a bagoulian times by 100? I'll offer you a lord's
Oh.
ransom.
I could buy 12 pigeons with that much. Here's the key. Pigeons all yours.
Hi, Volo. How you doing?
You there? A friendly face. You haven't the looks about you of one of those cultists? No, sir.
No, sir.
I'm in no hurry to take my turn on that spit out front. Perhaps you'd be so kind as to unlock this cage? Of course not. As compensation,
I would like
I
something,
can
please,
assure
Volo.
you
I'd
the
like a
tale
treat,
of
please.
Your heroism will live on forever.
I'll take it.
Volo Gedar, realm-renowned author, and tastemaker at your service.
Is Volo actually a bard? He's not, right? He just plays one in
Help me,
this.
and I'll make sure everyone in Faerun knows you for the hero
I don't know.
you are.
I don't think he is. I'll get you out.
Bless you, my friend. I'll wait nicely, but...
Cage.
Aha! I knew I could count on you, my friend. We mustn't tarry, but I'd hate for our friendship to end here. Please, won't you meet me once
How's
we've
our
both
boy? Is he
slipped
in good
the
spirits?
goblin yoke?
Who's in good spirits?
Volo.
Volo is, yeah. He's excited to stab my eye out, I think. Go to my camp.
Smashing! Soon, my friend. Soon
Lovely.
we can share the
Yeah.
fate
Is it you
of
that's getting the
something
new
equal to
eye?
the tale
I
of daring do.
honestly think we
I'll
both
slip
should.
away when the coast is clear.
I think you should
I'll
get
see
the
you
one
soon, my
from
friend.
the hag, and I should get the one from
simply
him.
can't Wait to pick your brain.
Because both are good.
Okay.
He's off. I think you can't... I was wondering if there'd be like some class that doesn't use vision, so you could have both of your eyes plucked out, but it didn't seem like that was ever a thing. But I thought it would be cool. It'd be so sick.
That would be fun. Okay, now do you want to go do Halsin?
Yes, I do. Which way do we go?
I think it's this way, right?
Seems like a good moment to talk.
He's a wizard. I thought he was a wizard, because he's got spells. I know bards have spells, but it's different kinds. Different vibes.
Yeah, very different. Very different.
Simple enough.
And what's the plan if the fight goes wrong? Can we have a plan? A backup plan?
The fight won't go wrong. I'm gonna leave my characters up here, and you go do that so I can stop the children.
Should I leave Will up here as well?
Yeah.
I don't have any booze. Do you have any booze? Because I can't do a lot of my things without booze. And we're a little bit boozeless. Would it be an alchemy pouch? No. You have water. You have...
I can't believe you spec to something that we don't have any supplies for.
I thought we'd find a lot more in the camp, to be fair. I thought we'd see like a booze vendor. There is no booze vendors.
We can't raid this place until we're
Hold on.
ready.
I'm
Don't steal from here yet.
I'm
Let's
just seeing
go
if there's
fight.
any... Hold on. We can't fight until I've got my booze, Gem.
Why did you respec into something that you don't have
It's
stuff
too
for?
late now. Hold on.
Help, chat.
Booze check. Booze check.
Help,
There is only
chat.
plates in here. Okay, there's no booze.
Oh my god.
I can still punch. I can still punch. I just can't punch to the same, like, the same vigor. Alright, fine. I think we should be fine for this fight anyway. Is the plan to get Halsin out and, like, team up with him? We don't have talking to animals.
I don't need it.
Keep your hands steady.
I just don't throw the rock at the guy, right? I, like, just...
Yeah, just don't throw the rock.
Okay. Gem's crash out isn't in progress. She's like this all the time.
I've been having a crash.
She's been crashing out since day one. This isn't
making it
new.
worse.
Is it really? You want to talk about it?
No.
Yeah, I figured. He's helpless. Let him go.
Staying right here. The beasts came in here with those robbers, killed Dink and Minch
Oh,
too.
Dink and
Boss is
Minch.
thinking of serving
They're my
it to the
faves.
wargs. But first, 3 more stones. Make it nice and bloody.
Yeah! Hit his head! I want to hear more noises!
The mark
God, they're
glows,
horrible.
but
I
you feel
like them.
nothing in response.
I like this. Is like the
Horrible.
only game I've ever played where you can
Is
kill
beyond
children
reach
characters.
until you rest.
But it's only goblin children. It's not like the human ones. They've just picked goblin.
Put an end to it.
I'm stopping you now. On the for the bravery of this bear, I say no more. Think Halsin's got any booze?
Let's fight these guys, huh?
Combat time.
Combat time.
Do you want me to kill the kid or go for the bigger one? Or are you going to kill the kids?
The kids have to die first because they'll run for help.
But I figured you could get them as they run out, whereas I have earlier access to the bigger guys, right? Or is it just... Actually, there's only those two here
No,
that I
you're
can see.
right next to the kids.
So you want me to kill these kids?
I'm gonna go kill these two
What if
guys
I
over here.
threw one of the kids at another kid?
Good God.
Hold on. Throw. Kid. Kid. Ah! I failed. The kid has escaped my grasp. I am gonna... I'm gonna hit this kid. Kid down. Moving in for the next kid.
Great job.
Thank you. All in a day's work for Alazel, the kid hunter. Should I blade?
The other kid.
I kind of want to kill Butcher Vrack more. Because the kid can't run out in one go.
Okay.
Does
it.
Booming Blade also stack your weapon damage? Because I feel like I do more damage with my weapon standard.
I don't know.
I don't know. That hits you as well. Okay. Maybe I just... Eldritch Blast. Great stuff. Oh, and I have lightning charges. He's off. He's got 7 health. You should be able to kill that kid. I'm confident you'll be able to kill that kid, Jeb.
Problem is, Lae'zel is not positioned for it, but hopefully.
Yeah, I think you're still fine. Where is Lae'zel? Is she in the pit?
Miss.
Ah. Second one? Ah.
This is why we need to focus the kids.
Again. Why don't you toss the kid back into the ring? Or do that. Wonderful work.
No more risks, huh?
Well, there's no more kids. Why is the cave bed
Yeah, but
going?
it's just like, you know, we don't need to risk that.
Oh. We could just leave the gate closed. Why is Halsin going for them? Not Warrior Blig. What should I do?
Kill people?
Yeah, but like there's no one really in range. Oh, actually, I might be able to get to Vrak if no. Right this. Oh. I can help you kill this guy. I'm coming. And then I punch him with my drunk punch. I'm him! I don't need booze. I don't think it's part of the build yet. Hunger of Hadar.
Good thing, too, because you don't have any.
No.
I checked our camp supplies as well. We don't have any.
No, I also checked. That's what I was doing when I should have been respecking properly. I'm in my sober arc. It's true. I'll get there. I'll get the booze.
Somebody up here, right?
No, I think they jumped down.
Did
That
they run
was
down?
Plig.
Oh, it was this guy.
Yeah.
Christ, Lae'zel.
She ain't on it today. I'll let you carry the game, carry chat for a second. I'm gonna fill up the water. I'm gonna talk to you, chat.
You have the next move. Chat. Chat, what do I do about this, chat? I need him to pick out a build. Okay, chat, we have a mission. We need him to pick out a build and just stick to it. Because if he respecs every stream and never learns what he spec'd, I think I might just crash out. Genuinely. I think that'll be it for me. I don't think I'll have anything else in me. And my shadow heart keeps missing. Now we're waiting for him, because that's all we could do. Surely he'll not gonna need a reroll. He will though. He will. He'll respec. I played with him, like just casually, not streaming, and he respec'd almost every time we played, to the point where he had no money in his honor mode run.
Are you saying nice things? You saying really nice things and had nice things?
No.
Was it about me in some way?
Kill this guy down here.
Wait, down?
Down.
Oh.
Because he's gonna go open the gate.
Ah. Ugh. Okay. Can I run the disengage?
I forget how to ping. How do you ping?
Right. Well, that's the attack of opportunity from this one. But okay, I could do that.
Well, you could have killed him with Will. You have Will and him up right now.
Oh, I didn't realize we had 2
Kill him
attacks.
with Will.
Nope. I'm here now.
Oh my god.
I'm here now. Punch move. Super dead. Add enter. And then
No, Will is the
booming blade.
Good job.
Wow. And then I push him. For flavor.
Yeah, you showed
I
him.
push him for flavor. We could just leave them in there. We don't have to fight them.
We need the XP, you
We do need
weirdo.
XP. It's true.
Can I shoot
Why is chat
through
saying you're
the
carrying?
grates?
I feel like we pull equal weight here. You can't break it like that, I think.
We would if you stopped respecking and learned your character.
I have learnt him. He's a monk and he's fun. That's his law. Ooh, if they stack up, I can do bits. Hold on, Will's gonna drop cloud daggers on the back end of the... Okay, and then I do this. And then they're clouded. And then I go in and I go... Boop. And then he's dead. And I run over here.
Nice.
And that's the video game. Lizelle, drop. No, okay. Cool.
Pardon the viscera. One should cherish all of nature's bounty, but goblin guts are quite far down the... You aided a bear
Halsin's
without
so cool.
knowing if it would
I love
savage you.
Halsin.
A true friend of nature. Or perhaps a lunatic. Either way, I owe thanks. I am the druid Halsin.
What are you gonna
Master
say?
Halsin of
Yes,
Emerald
but just
Grove.
Halsin will
Oh, wow.
suffice. Unbecoming to demand honorifics from the one who saved my hide.
I spoke to Nettie.
Yeah.
You said you could help with the parasite in my
Parasites
head.
in your head that... You mean you have one
We're
of
trying to get
them?
him to fight with us, right? That's the plan.
No, we don't. We're gonna leave him.
Wait, really? Why do we not
If
want
we
him?
go out to fight with him now, we have to fight the whole camp, which is not our plan. We're going to the Underdark. Did you listen to the plan at the beginning?
I'm eating a biscuit. I'm having my own game.
Affected, aren't you? The mind flayer's spawn. But something's different. You're aware of the monster inside.
Nothing wrong with that, Emma. Nothing wrong with that.
You don't bow to the absolute like the true souls do. How is this possible?
Nani?
I escaped from an illicit ship to be infected. Maybe the process was
Perhaps.
interrupted.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't
Shadow
want
Heart
to
would
place
mention
all
the
my faith
artifact.
in blind luck. You weren't speaking lightly when you said you needed help. Let me tell you what I know. I've been studying these parasites for a while now. Ever since I discovered these so-called true souls are infected with them. Someone is using very powerful magic to modify these tadpoles. They're using them to exert control
We're getting
over the
lower.
infected.
Yeah.
I'm sorry to say...
A lot of talk in this
I
stream.
can't undo
Minimal
that
action.
magic, which means I can't cure you. But that doesn't mean I can't help. I didn't find what I came here for, a way to remove the tadpoles. But I found the next best thing. I found out
Well,
where
it's
they come
snowing
from.
right now.
Really?
That must be where
You bet,
these
it's big rainy
enchantments
today.
come from.
The good weather's gone.
And it's where
in the
you'll
UK.
find your
It's
cure.
snowing.
You like snow.
It's snowing and it's almost May.
That's the
And I'm so sad.
No, you love it. Look, Baldur's Gate is on. Stop thinking about the depressing land of Newfoundland. Let's think of the joy of Faerun.
I want to move to England, chat. And Ollie did talk me off the cliff yesterday, but I've unfortunately gotten back on it.
For the last year, I've been trying to convince her to move, and it was never going to happen. And now I feel like it's because you're sad that you're thinking about it. It's a big expense to just do because you're sad.
But I am sad.
It is great. It's like the north of England is very depressing right now as well. It's big rain. And snow is
But I would have friends.
Yeah, you might. Who knows?
I could move to Sheffield.
It's a
I could
good-
move to York.
Why would you move to York? We don't know anyone in York.
Well, you'd know me.
I wouldn't go all the way to York. That's like a once a year thing. That's crazy. Don't move to York.
But it's really pretty.
Ugh. Disgusting. That person lives in York. They said it's raining. What do you mean Sheffield is a choice? Oi! We love Sheffield.
They've got steel and stuff.
We do. Jem's the only person I've brought to Sheffield that's enjoyed the Steel Museum, so... You're preaching to the wrong crowd. She knows Sheffield and all of its bounties. I mean, let's say...
There was a really cool church with a really cool priest in it.
There was. She got very excited by the church. It was good. I think if we can complete all of Baldur's Gate Honor mode, you can move to England. And that's a reason to do Baldur's Monday.
I just think if I sell my house, I can afford a private jet, and then me and Winnie can go.
You can't
to
afford a
England
private jet.
easily.
Private
Not to
jets are
buy
really
it, to rent
expensive.
The house was expensive.
The house. I'm not saying the house wasn't expensive, but private jets. You're not Taylor Swift. You're not Gemini
I'm
Taylor
not gonna
Swift.
literally buy a plane.
You said yesterday you were thinking about it.
Rent.
You said
Rent.
you were buying yesterday.
It's just a one-way flight.
Yeah, think of the jet fuel. Do you not care about the world?
I care about getting my dog to England.
That's true. I just feel like you could send it. Surely Winnie can just go on like a doggy plane.
No, that's horrible. I wouldn't do that to her.
I also don't think they exist in
Okay,
Newfoundland.
tell me, have you learned of the tadpole's
overheard that
origins?
the cultists are sending all of their
That was
captives
our
to
moment of
Moonrise
reprieve
Towers.
from the depressing
Innocents
game.
go in.
Is depressing life.
Depressing life.
Given that
I have
these
depression
two
right now.
soldiers
Okay, there's
Yeah,
nothing
Jem's
happy
just come
coming out
back
of
from
me.
3 trips, and it's got to have
want to find a cure,
heavy.
you must
My
head there
mental
and
is
discover
bad.
How the tadpoles are being manipulated.
I'm
Usually
doing
when
my
I ask for
best.
Baldur's Monday, I get like no response. She was hungry for it this time.
Will you come with me to
wish I could,
Moonrise?
But there's still
Yeah.
work I've yet to finish. Blood I've yet to spill. I've no right to ask more of you. But if you could help me, I'd be free to join your journey to Moonrise. I cannot allow these butchers to threaten my grove. The natural order must be protected.
He a killer, Bella.
How do I help?
Thanks. If you prevail, I'll owe you the debt of a lifetime. Rare is the beast that survives decapitation. Help me eliminate the Drow Minthara, the hobgoblin Draw Ragslin, and that perversion of a priestess, Gut. They are the ones holding
You
these
can still use
parasites
him
together.
to do the fights,
Remove them.
and then still
Yeah,
not kill.
we can come get him
Minthara.
after, but we're not gonna go take him right now because we're going to.
Oh,
the
can you
Underdark.
say like wait here and then?
We'll have him stay here.
Okay. What do you say for that then?
I'll deal with
There
this. You
is
get
no
to safety.
Not while this rot festers. Once it is cut out, once the grove is secure, then I shall leave.
All right.
Wait,
Wait
he
here
does
till
that.
it's done.
Nice.
Your hand.
Okay, we're gaming.
Focus on the leaders. That's all it will
He doesn't
take to
trust you,
restore
Jack.
the
He doesn't
balance
think
here.
that I know the ins and outs of this game.
I don't. Let me quickly check your hours. What is that? 600
check my
hours?
hours?
So, I think if I go on your profile, I can. Thanks, pigs.
ahead.
See, Gem. A subscription's so easy. It's okay. I know you already did, but Pix is a regular fan. One of the best. I've always said that about Pix. You got 504 hours. And I have 274 hours. So I do trust you, and I always have. But the game is, there's a lot of game. I don't think you know all the game.
I don't, and I definitely don't know Act 3 as well. But
No. Neither do I. And the furthest I know up to is, I know a lot of Act 1, very little about Act 2 and 3. Bit more now since I did a bit of the on mode run. Should I be looting all
raid the
evidence chests
prison?
and stuff? Yeah.
yeah, do it, do it, do it.
Surely there'll be booze in one of the chests. How are you doing, Pix? Pix, are you a Baldur's Gateman? I see you watching the streams whenever I do it, but I don't. It feels like a game you'd have sweated. Oh wait, why am I on? I don't want to be Will.
Time to
Want
press
to be
ahead.
Will? If you see any alcohol, pick it up and then send it to me.
Better not be cursed.
I didn't. I just have a bunch of meat in my thing now, which I'm gonna send to camp because it's heavy.
I'm gonna touch the mysterious hole.
Decaying
I would
legs
like you to not
protrude
say
from the
that phrase
hole.
again.
Or failed
But it's what it
escape,
is.
seems.
What it is in the hole. Investigate. -1.
Tix, this would consume your life.
You'd love it though. It is.
You
It
would
is your
love
thing.
it so unreasonably much, and it would consume your every thought.
Hello.
It seems the tunnel collapsed mid-dig and suffocated him.
A crooked
A
heart.
crooked heart is embroidered on his left
Lore
shoe.
check, Gem. What's the crooked heart? What does it stand for?
I don't know. Follow the things.
I
In my last few runs, I started ignoring this because it's not really relevant unless
The
you want to
body
escape
comes
prison.
loose, revealing a tunnel.
I'm good, so I
Perhaps you
never
can
get put in
escape
prison.
where
Right.
He failed.
I love a
Do you
prison
want a long
escape.
rest here? Should we
Yeah,
long
let's
rest?
do it. Let's do it. Cause I'll get all my like big lore stuff. I do. This is what we need on Misadventures. Is we need like a prison. So when Cam kills an NPC, we can put him in it, and then we need like an escape route out. It'd be sick. What's happening with you?
Uh-oh.
The air is
I'm
heavy.
transforming.
Oh,
Lizzle's gonna come try and
Down
murder
your
me.
Forehead. Pain shoots through your
We have some
fingers.
checks we have to pass here.
Your wife, your beautiful wife. She's gonna get you.
I'm going to rub
The
my
ache
aching
builds As you
hands.
squeeze your
I'm gonna eat a
hands
biscuit.
together. Were your fingers always so thick? Your skin always so sticky?
Shadowheart's known for her sticky fingers. Because of all the biscuits in the tree.
Chukil gate vlakith mazathok. Can you feel it crawling through you? Tendrils
Hot.
squirming in your chest. gripping your heart.
Just chat being like, Yuri
piercing your
time.
belly.
And Gem's like,
Your
Yuri
bones
time.
popping, your flesh swelling. I can. I see it in you. I feel it in me. We are lost. I will be quick with my blade. First you.
Can you choose to wipe here? Is that a thing? Or will do you have to just fight Lae'zel?
You
Your
can
minds
wipe here, I
intertwine.
think. Yeah.
You sense a touch of uncertainty.
I've never done it, but
a touch
it
of
feels like they'd let you.
disgust.
I'd argue it's not toxic Yuri, because realistically Lae'zel's trying to stop like an apocalypse by doing this, and I don't think that's toxic. I think that's fine.
It's just a fever.
Oh. Oh, are you rolling? Sorry, it wasn't procking. What happened? It didn't say it.
I said
I
it's
cannot
just a
trust
fever.
my own mind. So it seems I must trust yours. I will wait. But know this.
The dream is coming tonight, that means.
Yeah.
If the sickness does
I
not
get to do
pass
my
come
illithid
dawn,
stuff. It's gonna be
I
fun.
will end us all.
And Volo's here. Everybody's here. My hair looks cooler
It's
in
Guardian
close up.
time.
I can't remember what I designed. Did I design her cool or did I design her stupid? Do you remember?
I don't know.
Oh wait, you got yours, don't you?
We made our own.
I designed her stupid!
Mine's hot.
I mean, mine's in her own special way.
Mine's so hot. What did I do here?
Chat, you can vote. 1 for hot, 2 for not hot. I'm on the fence. I don't know what I've created
I wish
here.
we could see each other because mine's very hot.
It's giving like God of War, but in lady form. I know your voice.
Yes, you have.
I'm seeing one. Pix gave a 1. Her hair's better than mine.
And I'm here to save you again.
Milady.
Don't worry. You will not become a mind flayer. Not while I'm around. I'll protect you.
Thanks. I'll take the hand. He's perfect for my guy. I think we've got a certain chemistry going on. And if I pretend for a short while that I don't know how the story goes, then I can be like, wow, OTP, my faves.
You can get an achievement if you decide to suck on the tentacles.
It comes from that
later.
Yeah, but that's spoilers. At this point, I don't know about tentacles. I don't know nothing about tentacles.
Nurture it.
And there's a very high chance that we don't make it to that scene either.
Consuming you. But for the sake of both of us, you must learn to wield it.
But it's an achievement. I'm just saying.
It is. I know
Chat, it's an achievement.
It's an achievement, and she's okay. And I love to learn about achievements. Wow, wow, wow. Josephine, she said what she said. She wasn't lying. There's an achievement.
A fight for the fate of Faerun. A fight we are losing. For now. You can change that, but only if you embrace your potential.
You're not illithiding, are you? Is it just me that's illithiding? Because you don't want.
I haven't really decided.
If you don't want.
I hate how it makes your character ugly.
Yeah, it's gonna make Shadowheart ugly, and I don't think you're gonna like that. I'm happy to take
I'm
that.
gonna be
fall.
sad, and I'm not gonna want to play again.
Yeah, you see, I can't have that for me because I need us to keep playing. So you got to keep Shadowheart looking cool.
Wake now. You'll feel better.
I've got chalky on my fingers.
promise.
Oh man. Okay, I'm out of the cutscene. What are we doing?
Now we go to Underdark, and then we end stream.
Yeah, I can do that. Is there any? I feel like I want to do one more fight today. We've only done like one.
No, today's whole plan when I presented
no
you at the beginning
combat.
was Ollie. At the beginning
GeminiTay.
of today,
GeminiTay
when I
from
presented you
Newfoundland.
the idea, I presented it to you because there was no combat.
But I like combat, and I've got my new powers.
When
yeah.
I presented the idea, you did not complain about the lack of combat.
Yeah, but we've done it all now. We've done your plan. Why don't we have a little bit of my plan? I think we're now hit level 4. I think we could kill the paladins of Tyr.
Go talk to Will about the thing we just saw.
Oh, I don't. Will, I hate Will. He's boring. I don't even know where he is. Where is he?
Glick. Someone came to me.
Oh, you're flirting with Lazel. I've turned into your cutscene by accident. Hold on. Where is Will? Is he a Starian? I don't think Will wants to talk to me. Yeah, he's not here. What I will do is I'm going to get Will and I'm going to get him to change his class really quick. Actually, how long is your cutscene? I don't really have time to do this, do I? Not the Will slander. Will is boring. He's the least interesting guy until like Act 3 and then he has a purpose.
I shall be here in my camp.
Damn. Hi. Damn. What's this sign about?
I'm just really tired of you respecking.
You wanted me to do it for Will. I was doing it for you.
No. I told you I would do it so that we could do it once and be done. But now you're
okay,
going to do it, and I have
tell
to walk you through it instead.
Yeah, well, that's fun. It's like a team building exercise. Speedy, let's go. Go on. Fast. But I do want to do Hexblade. Fast. If we're not doing combat today, I want to at least do this.
I don't know it for Hexblade. It's a new thing.
Wrathful Smite. He gets Smite. That's so cool. Find Hexed Weapon. Hexblade's Curse. This just feels like a better version of the other thing. I take those two things. I take Charisma, and I max out Charisma. Jen, what is my dub stat?
I don't know. You're going a thing that I don't know.
What would it usually be?
Intelligence.
Dub strength and id. Okay. Dubbed. We do high con? High con?
High dex, high charisma.
High dex, high charisma? How about like 16-16 or 17-15?
No, don't do even numbers.
Only
because he's not gonna get the hag's hair, so do even numbers where you can.
Okay. How about that? Does that look good? That looks good to me, doesn't it?
If you take that 1 out of the con, can you up your like intelligence to 2 maybe? Because it's no
like
use having an uneven number.
That look good?
Yeah.
That looks good, right?
Yeah, that looks fine.
And cantrips? We get Eldritch Blast. We love Eldritch Blast. I'm gonna confirm. Charisma, Dex, Con, priority. Okay.
Animals. Speak with animals.
You want to speak with animals? I could do that for you, Jem. Anytime. I love speaking with animals. I love speaking with you too. You're a good friend of mine. I like you, man. How would I even get that?
I'm trying to redeem the past hour of my life by respecking again, and I just.
Beast Speech, Agonizing Blast, correct? Because Beast Speech at Talkie, Agonizing Blast damage.
Yeah, Beast Speech is not that useful, and I do know that, but we need it, unfortunately, on somebody.
Okay, so then we want Hellish Rebuke.
Hellish Rebuke. Hex is pretty good.
I feel like I don't remember to use Hex. Maybe I do. We can use Hex.
What is the point of you playing a spellcaster if you don't remember spells?
I remember spells. I do remember spells. It's just like this, because I only get like 2 spells.
It's a bonus action.
You know, Hellish... Is it? Oh, it is. All right, fine. We'll take Hex. Done. Done.
And Hellish Rebuke.
I got it. I got it. It's done. Okay, and now we get a Pact Boon. Isn't that exciting? A Pact Boon. Pact to the Blade. Correct?
Yeah.
Wow, Pact to the Blade. And then we could
what
even...
spells are you going?
Who could say Misty Step? Always good, you know? Love Misty Step. You love Misty Step? I bet you do.
I can tell you some Cloud of Daggers is also good. Oh, let me look at that.
I think we drop Hex. Or we could drop Shield, potentially. Oh, no, Shield is actually sick.
Shield is really good.
Let's drop Hex.
What do you have?
We have Hellish Rebuke, Hex, Shield, and Wrathful Smite. And I'm about to add Misty Step.
Why do you want the Smite one?
Because that's my big damage. That's the Hexblade main thing. Is that you get a Smite that scales with Charisma.
So you don't want Hex. You don't want a bonus action.
I like a bonus. I mean, but Wrathful Smite is also a bonus action, so it would take that spot.
Okay.
So I think we get rid of Hex and we bring in Cloud of Daggers.
Why did we take Hex
or a
to begin
different
with?
smite.
This was the plan.
There's 2 smite. There's a stronger smite. Why don't we? Let's get
I
rid
would
of
do the Cloud.
Why don't we get rid of Wrathful Smite and replace it with the better smite that's more damage? And then
You've gone off the rails. This is up to you now.
no, because we get 1 more level, and that extra level we can swap out another spell. Because we get
What
level.
are you going for your feet?
Dunno. We'll think about that now. How about that? Okay, so we go to here, and we get cantrips. What are you feeling? Huh? Girly pop? Girly pop?
Minor illusion is really good.
Let's bloody do it then, Gem. Let's lock it in.
Problem is, you have to remember that you have it and use it in
Hey,
situation.
hey now, don't be so sassy. I will remember it.
I feel like this run is slowly going to turn into I just take 3 characters and you are your monk.
That's no,
because you can remember how your monk works.
I played a warlock before. I did it in my last run.
It doesn't feel like it.
No, I'm just trying to make you happy by playing it the way you want. I'm making bad. They did add Toll the Dead in Batch 8. It's good, Fembard. It's good. I think we add in. This is where we add Cloud of Daggers, and then we can choose to. I think like everything else is good.
Yeah, you're fine in spells.
Yeah, I just hate having level 1 spells because I feel like they don't scale amazingly. But okay, we'll keep Hex, and then
We are only level 4.
I know. Okay, and then we take. What I just don't know. I just don't know what I'm feeling. If only someone would tell me what they were feeling.
If only. I told you great weapons master, but if you're going to be using spells and not a great weapon, and
I'm gonna get a big weapon now. I've gone Hexblade and everything else because both of
either
them scale.
that or ability improvement is also really good. Or
I think maybe for this feat,
Yeah,
getting
yeah,
charisma up to 18 is probably the strat, right? For the extra damage,
yeah, sure.
because that also scales my ranged and my melee.
Yeah.
Whereas great
sure.
weapons only melee.
That's a good idea. I
Okay.
think ability improvement.
Then we do that, and now we got a sick ass guy. Look at this guy, man. He's sick ass. Look at him. He's got horns and stuff. Gem, are you happy now?
I'll be happy when I move to England.
I'm excited for that too, whatever that is. But this is but Baldur's is now. So you must enjoy Baldur's now in the moment. Enjoy the Baldur's in the moment, Gem.
Okay, yeah. I'm enjoying it. Do you want to talk to Volo?
Do you want to do it now? He's gonna wait. Would he do my eye stuff now, Jim?
No, you've got to. There's like a pre.
Okay.
Quite the cozy setup you have here. I'll just make myself comfortable. Thank you so much. I was
it's
just
okay.
settling in and reviewing my latest findings. Mind flayers, cultists, and, of course, your esteemed company.
It's me. What do you know about mind flays?
Why, I'm practically
I think this is the eye one.
They've tentacles, you know.
Oh, wait, do I tell him
Quite
now and he says he'll go
The
research,
druid
and then he says
Halsin
he's had
had
an
some
idea.
kind of mind flare specimen in a jar in his quarters. A replica, no doubt, but truly fascinating to see up close.
I fought one of them.
Here, on the Sword Coast. Impossible.
Nope. Here's one in my brain.
That's quite impossible. You'd have undergone ceramorphosis by now.
Nope.
If what you say were true, you'd be a mind flayer by now.
Got to repair his surgical equipment. Yeah.
Infected by a mind
He's got to find a
flayer?
big spike before he can use a big
Ridiculous.
spike.
Isn't it?
Examine me.
Perhaps that's for the best. I'd be irresponsible not to debunk such a strange claim.
Hello, me time.
If I just peer in your eye, I could quickly... Oh, dear sweet gods!
Dear sweet God.
If we managed it, we'd have a specimen of incredible rarity on our hands. I'll need to research the particulars, however.
Nice. Oh, I get armor.
Wow.
Oh, wait.
Wow.
That's not. Wait, do we have? We don't have anyone with bardic inspo, do we? But I do like the armor.
No.
Is that clothing? Because that could go on Will. It's light armor.
The pride of the gate.
Is that better? It's the exact same, but now he looks green, and I think that's nice.
That is nice.
That is nice. Okay, do you want to head to Underdark then and call it?
Underdark time.
Underdark time, and then you can say, with accuracy and certainty, that I listened to your full plan and we did it all to the letter.
You did listen. You also protested.
Yes, but let me just hold on. Let me just check the texts.
We did the plan. It's the pain in which I went through to get you to stay on course.
GeminiTay.
That counts for something, I think.
I'm sad, Ollie. Lazel will fix you. If you murder us this session, I'll come to England and murder you. We're gonna get you put to sleep by the priest. Someone's getting whipped, then we Underdark. That's exactly what we've done. That's exactly what we've done.
Yeah.
And
you didn't listen. You just didn't want to listen at any point ever.
That's right. That's me. You know who you're teamed with. Don't get it twisted. You know me. Okay, I'm with you. Are you already out of the...
I'm at the temple. Come on.
Okay, I'm coming. Wait, have you already ran all the way through? God damn it, man. I'm gonna get lost.
No, you're not.
I just left click on your chat.
Play the video game.
I've never played this crazy game. Is that Draw Raglan? No, that's Guts bit. Is it? Yeah, it is. Okay.
Don't go into draw.
Yeah, I'm not trying to. I would like to avoid the fight if I can help it.
What's this now?
You guys, I do like the green outfit. We need to get some dyes. I would like to dye my monk robes. They're very basic right now.
Yeah, that's true. You could buy some though for any of the vendors. You just haven't.
I've not really done any shopping with that. I feel like I've spent all my money on respecs, and you spent your money on like important things, and that means we both spent money, and I think that's beautiful.
I didn't buy anything today either, to be fair.
Nah.
We should though, from the goblin outside before we provoke everybody.
Yeah.
Shall I use this lever?
Hold on. Wait, have you already done the full puzzle while I wasn't in the room?
No, wait, you don't necessarily have to do the puzzle.
You not?
Nah.
Oh, I thought the puzzle was like part of it. Okay, no, yeah, you can do the lever. Lever me up.
It's a 15 check.
Oh.
See if I get it. I rolled a 6.
Yeah, I could try. Do we all get a go, or is it like...
+2, +2. Oh, I got 14 out of 15. I'm gonna roll again.
Oh, she's washed.
Maybe. I could just try again with Thieves' Tools. We're fine. Don't know how to use Inspiration.
I get spoiled on the result before you do.
Yeah, I failed it. All right, go ahead.
Me time. I did throw.
Or you could just do the puzzle. You want to do the puzzle?
Maybe it's good for chat to see how the puzzle works. Is there anything in the room explaining it, or is it just like you just figure it out? Because I just like brute forced it last time.
My first run, I also just brute forced it.
That's how I play games like this. Rotate. Rotate. Oh wait, it's this one I need to do. Hold on. I'm working on it. I'm working. I'm working on it. Hold on. Which one am I missing? Hold on. I'm working on it. It's this one, right? It's supposed to be 2, 2. Hold on. Like 1 second. I just need to. Yeah, I don't need guidance. Hold on. Hold on. And then I rotate this to that one. And then... Feel free to step in if you have a better solution.
No, I'm enjoying this.
Yeah, this is the brute forcing I was talking about.
What are you doing? Use a little bit of logic.
I'm working on it slowly.
Is your brain what is your brain thinking right now? Bring me through it.
Well, currently it's thinking that I need to move more of the black dots around. But I don't know how that's ended up on that one now. That's got very confused. I got 4 on this one, which is cool. Chat, I'm trying to get 2 on all the outsides, and the black ones are in the middle. This one's just a little bit scuffy. There's 2 that are a little bit scuffy right now. Hold on. This one was fine before. This one goes to here. How has that one ended up with so many? That's my question. Because I don't know what's going on at the moment.
Help.
Okay, no, this goes to here. So that is. Hold on. Hold on. Okay, that puts 2 on there, which means that one is now correct. Let's move that one to a safe spot where it is safe. Isn't it fun that you can just sit back and enjoy it, you know?
Isn't it fun that you're about to move that other one now?
Okay, those 2 are right. This one is... Yeah, I've done it. I'm the best. I'm the best, and you didn't see it or believe it, and I'm him.
Good lord,
I'm a puzzle gamer, and you don't get it.
You were close like a million times.
I did it a lot quicker my first time. All right, let me level this. Is there like a... Is it this one to do it now?
This lever right there.
No, I didn't do it. Is there another
I
thing?
still got a lock. You still got a...
Huh? I thought that was like a... Why is that not activated it?
Guess that's not the puzzle.
That is the puzzle. I've done it before.
No, that's not the puzzle.
Is it actually not? Is it like...
I've only done the puzzle once. I'm not an expert in this puzzle. I always brute force
Oh,
this.
maybe it's 2 on the outside. It might be 2 on the outside. Hold on, don't do it. I'm fixing it.
No, I've brute forced it now.
No! I was doing it! He's still not done it. It's so much more simple. There is a world that I did it like that and then just lockpicked thinking that was how you ended the puzzle. I might not actually know the answer, it turns out, but I'm proud of us for trying.
Come on, Underdark it is.
I'm coming. I'm going on the lever. I'm going on the ladder. I think the cat was together. Not the cat. The cat's in the tower.
Wow, that was so much XP.
That's good.
This is where I get my armor. Thank God.
Yeah, you got big Shadowheart upgrade.
I get my Shadowheart armor here. Hold on,
You want to do it right now? I'll come watch. Is this the one we have to find the invisible wall, or is it like a different thing?
I think you jump up here.
No, I want to see.
Up go, ma'am.
No, you just getting Lazel to do it.
Well, yeah, this is my girlfriend. Girlfriend, jump.
Girlfriend time. Girlfriend winning game time. Off you go.
My camera is not letting me. There we go. Sometimes the elevation in this game is a bit...
I mean, that's the same as normal D&D. It is very hard to keep track of, like, height.
Just as I expected.
Okay, let's see if I can disarm this without dying.
I feel like you could just throw it down and get me to do it with Dex. Can you not throw it?
I'm going to try the 15 check.
You hit it.
I got a 23.
You hit
We're
it.
fine.
She's her.
Now I've locked it yet.
Wow, she's gaming now.
We need some thieves tools. We need to be better at looting stuff.
I feel because I'm on stream, I'm actually not going around looting as much as I usually do. I usually like maximize in everything I can steal. So
we kind of need to go back and get a lot of stuff.
Yeah, no, I've got no booze. I'm boozeless right now.
God, I can't pass this check, Ollie. And I think I have pretty good dex.
I think toss it down. I'll do it. I'm maxed on dex right now. Oh no, I moved it to strength. I have no dex. Don't give it to me. I have no dex. No dex. How many times has Ollie beaten this game? That's a crazy question. I've certainly played the game a lot. It is 0. It's a 0 times.
0.
But I'm confident I'm equally skilled as...
I have actually beat this game and gotten an ending. I want you guys to know that.
She's like a giga nerd sweat. I'm like a regular one. I'm like a super cool guy. Do you want me to jump up and try? I'm going to jump up and try.
I've got it now. I've got it. I've got it.
You got it?
I've got it.
I don't see Shadowheart wearing the armor. Oh.
Get Lazel down first.
Okay, give us the fashion show.
Hold on, fashion show time.
Fashion show time.
This is the radiating shockwave armor that deals radiant damage.
Ooh. Oh, wait, this is part of the actual build you're working on. Wow, it looks so normal and boring.
I'm gonna dye it. But this is like her end game armor with this build.
I mean, that's cool. I mean, it feels like the
I've got it now. I've got AC 19. That ain't bad.
I have AC 15, but I'm really trying. I think that's good. I think it's cool that you picked a build that like comes alive earlier in the game. Because a lot of the ones I usually pick are like for Monk, I feel like my strongest thing comes from like Raphael. which is like Act 3.
Let's dissect this because you almost never make it to Act 3, so you don't
You say
actually
almost.
know if you like
It's
these
never.
builds.
I've never made it on honor mode.
So, like, what exactly would you say you're doing?
I'm hanging out with my friend and having a good time. Is that so wrong? Is that so wrong to have a nice time with Gem and GeminiTay? Is that so wrong, Gem? Are you not having a good time?
I just wish you'd pick a build.
Okay, do you want me to do homework this time? Do you want me to come back with a build? I can have pre-built the build before you come back.
I would genuinely love you to come back with a build because I want you to know that I have a build for both of my characters and I've worked hard to make sure it doesn't overlap with whatever you're doing.
How can
you're
you
not
how
doing
can you have
anything
managed that
consistently.
when I've told you nothing of the sort? I'm not giving you a build
I'm
to
doing
build.
my best to do that.
Which I appreciate. Look, okay, fine. By next session, which are you free next Monday for Baldur's Monday?
Yeah.
You are? Are you excited? Are you thrilled?
Yeah.
In which case, I will have a build by next Monday. I'll have a build for both Will and me. And I can come on this save when you're not there and change those things, so we don't even have to waste time. And I can just surprise you with a build. How does that sound? Does that sound super
so
fun?
Excited.
Good. Okay.
And then you have to promise me that after you do this, you will not respec for at least 3 more sessions.
3 is quite a lot, Jeb. That's a lot to ask of me. I'm a man
You
that loves
cannot
whimsy.
respec until we're well into Act 2.
Act 2? That's crazy you think we're getting to Act 2. That's confidence. I like that.
We're gonna get to Act 2. My God, I could get to Act 2 on one character.
I've got their
Don't jump through that window. We're not doing the.
You don't want to do
one-eyed
the
guy
big
right now.
fight? All right, fine. Well, do you want to call it here then? Do you want me to save?
Hold on, I'm gonna read the important book.
What's the important book?
I've read the important book.
In
There
search
you
of the
go.
Night Song
Journal
important book. Fascinating. There's a guy. And that's the important book. Great stuff.
Yeah, we could end it here. Yeah, and then we can go do the mushrooms and stuff next time, and we have like a whole bunch of stuff to do.
Yeah, we have all the Underdark. We've done. I think if we're gonna do the Goblin Camp, do we want to have done most of the Underdark before we go back for that? Is that the plan?
Basically, well, we can. Normally, I just warp back and forth like a lot because now we have a warp down here.
That'll
we can
ruin
just
my
hop
immersion,
down.
Gem.
But yeah, because we could do in the middle of what we're doing down here, we can go up and do the hag.
I would like to do the hag. The hag is fun, and it's a lot of combat and fun, like rolling for stuff, which I enjoy in a session. Although this has been fun and we followed a plan, I've not had enough things to stimulate my strategy brain, aside from
He's
specking
not had
characters.
enough times to try to attempt to throw the game. Other
No,
than we
I
spent,
just
like,
don't get time.
300 gold doing nothing this stream.
I've not done nothing. I've made a cool guy, but I would say like, when I have to listen to lots of NPCs talking, my brain doesn't get to work and do funny bits, and I can do those when we're fighting. So.
Okay.
A combat session would do well for
I'm sorry that I
me.
did nothing but force you to play the game how I like to play
I
it,
wanted you
but
to have a good time, Jeb. Have you had a
it's
good time?
fun.
You had a nice time.
Yeah, it's okay. I'm gonna go back to being depressed now and move to England.
Well, you keep looking at right move. I'll look at builds, and we'll reconvene in a week for more Baldur's Monday.
Great.
Wow.